been stopping at my dad's for ages.
Hey, you know what? You're lucky, really, because you've got 2 homes.
I want to live with you.
Yeah, and I don't want you to live with me at all, because I miss you like mad. But listen, you've got to be brave, you and me, OK? Just so we can give Nick a chance to get better. Listen, this might sound a bit weird, but if Nick tries to pick you up from school again, you've got to tell the teacher, OK?
Tell the teacher what, though? He's picked me up millions of times.
Yeah, I know he has, but the accident, it's made his brain poorly, and, well, it means that he's not quite as responsible as he used to be.
So I'm not to trust him no more.
It's only temporary, and he will get better. Promise.
Oh. How many cups of coffee have you had today?
Oh, don't knock it, Gail. It's the only thing that's keeping me going at the minute.
Simon, get off to school, OK?
Yeah, fine.
Wish I could have picked him up later. It's OK. I know I can't.
Listen, this is going to sound a lot worse than it is, OK? But I had to tell Simon that... I had to say to him, I don't think that you should be on your own with him.
Oh, you're right.
Just until you get better.
I can't bear the thought of him being scared of me, you know? Public enemy number one.
No. He knows it's not your fault. Oh, please, Nick, don't take this to heart.
He's got to blame me, isn't he? He can't even live in his own home.
Well, you'll make it up to him once you get better.
Must be terrible. Not being able to see your own mum.
Yeah, well, it's not easy for any of us, is it? Especially you.
I am so sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault. It's not your fault, okay?
She fought so hard to get that kid.
At least while Simon's with his dad, it's one less thing for her to worry about, isn't it?
Can't bear the way she looks at me. There's pity in her eyes.
She feels for you. We all do.
She feels trapped.
Look, I know things are tough at the moment, but you are making progress. I mean, you can get about, you can hold a conversation. You're not the chairman of BMW yet, but you are holding your own.
Look at her, Mum. When was the last time you saw her laugh? I mean, really? Oh.
It's okay, it's all right. I'll get to span and brush.
For goodness sake.
No, don't make this out to be more than it is. I must drop half a dozen glasses a week.
I know where all my profits are going.
Go take a break.
Hi.
What can I get you?
I've come to ask you about the job.
Oh, right. Well, I'll have a word with my son. He's the Nick in Nick's bistro. There's a girl out there looking for work.
Oh, right.
Would you want to talk to her? It's just a chat, Nick. Nothing formal.
I've got the memory of a goldfish. Can't make key decisions.
But you're not asking her to be managing director. It's just a bit of bar work, waitressing.
Leanne will be back in a bit.
I'm afraid he's busy at the moment. But his business partner, Leanne, will be back soon if you'd like to wait.
Yeah, I will, if that's okay.
Yeah. What's your name?
It's Steph Britton.
Well, Stephanie, this is a very classy establishment. Have you worked anywhere like this before?
It's Steph, actually, and I did silver service waitressing at Town Hall.
Oh.
Okay, do I look okay?
Gorgeous.
Okay, I'm going to wax some lippy on.
Right, well, I'm going to get off, but let me know how it goes, yeah? Right?
There's a girl over there wants a job. I can't remember her name.
Oh, good. Well, we need all the help we can get, don't we? Sorry, that wasn't a dig.
It's fine. I know my limitations. Give me a colouring book and some crayons and I'll be happy.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Steph.
Hiya, I'm Leanne. So, I take it you're interested in the job?
Definitely. Great place you've got you.
Thanks.
Chef's having a meltdown. Apparently his shallots have gone soggy.
Right.
These creative types.
You're going to need to fill in an application form, Nick. It's just the basics.
Fine.
Right, there you go. Gail, could you do the honours? Good to meet you.
All right.
She's a live wire, that one.
Yeah, well, she's young, isn't she? Optimistic. Probably nothing bad's ever happened to her.
Oh, Leanne.
Sorry. I know I sound all bitter and twisted.
You're under a lot of pressure. But things will get better.
You know, that's one thing the doctor never mentioned. All this dithering, have you noticed?
Must drive you mad.
Do you know, he used to be so decisive, he'd get things done. That was one of the things I really admired about him.
I know.
He hardly ever doubted himself. Now he doesn't trust himself to do anything.
Mom! I tried to stop him. But he forwards me.
Oh my God! Who's done this to you? Sorry. Right, sweetheart, come on, calm down. Let's get this off you.
What happened?
Should I stop?
Yeah. Just... It's okay.
What's this?
Who's done this to you, Si? Si, look at me. Who's done this to you?
She made me swear.
Who did?
Hey! Blimey, I thought Halloween was over.
Oi!
Welcome to Nick's Bistro. Are you here to eat?
Who are you?
I'm Steph. I'll be your waitress for this evening.
She works here, so does she.
Oh, right, well, drop the accent, love. This is Weatherfield, not Knutsford.
Now, you listen to me. You've got to tell me who did this to you, OK? You're not in any trouble, just tell me.
And if you don't keep your mouth shut, you'll be next. Tell her. Go on.
You better keep quiet, right?
Make her swear.
Swear.
I swear.
What if Simon tells?
He won't. He's pathetic.
You're really upset.
And we warned him what would happen if he blabbed. He's well scared of us.
But what if he does?
He'll just say he did it himself. He probably does it anyway. Weirdo.
We shouldn't have done it.
You're not going to blab, are you?
Of course not.
And stop being such a baby.
You're right. He is pathetic.
And we've got the proof.
Welcome to Nick's Bistro. Are you eating?
No, thank you. Where's Simon?
Leanne's sorting him out.
No, she never told me what happened.
Yeah, he was... Sorry, what's the word?
Bullied.
Bullied?
Assaulted?
Oh, why'd you have to call Dad?
I thought you were with Faye.
Faye was the one who did it.
What?
It's hardly assault, love.
He's got marks all over his arm. Look, can you take him home? I'm going to go and see Anna.
Oh, Mum, no.
Yes.
You want me to come?
No, you'll just lose your temper.
What, and you're known for your tact?
Peter, just take him home, please. Leave Anna to me. It's all right, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll have a pizza and then you can tell me what happened.
You want me to come instead?
No, I think I better go on my own.
I thought you didn't like these anymore.
I do.
Yeah, I know. You can't have the eyes on the toes, you see. I remember.
Are you angry with me?
I'm angry.
Because I let the girls make me wear a dress.
No.
You think I'm soft?
Sorry. Sometimes being a boy is not about acting tough or being hard. You know, sometimes girls are tougher than boys and Faye's pretty tough.
I feel stupid.
Well, you're not stupid, don't.
And I'm scared what they're going to do to me.
Now, listen. They're not going to do anything to you, OK? I promise you, me and Leanne will see to that.
Do you ever get scared?
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah.
What about?
Well, messing things up, mainly.
Like what?
Just like all the things that are important to me, I care about, like being with Carla and just being a good dad to you.
Is that why you get drunk?
Maybe. There's nothing scarier than being drunk and out of control, and that's why I don't do it anymore.
What do you do now when you're scared?
I think how lucky I am to have a little boy like you.
Won't tell Tina, will you?
No, if you don't want me to, no.
You want to think I'm tough?
One other person tells me roses are seasonal. I'll ring them next.
Sorry.
Simon's not had a very nice day.
Smashed. There is a rip in the curtain, ruby red lipstick all over my bed, which, by the way, has been discontinued.
And what's Amy got to say about this?
Well, I don't know, because I think she's scared.
Of Faye?
Or guilty.
Yeah, exactly. How do you know Faye's to blame?
Because I left her in charge.
She's only 11.
Yeah.
You should have been supervising.
I was working.
Well, you know what? Give kids a free house to play in. Don't be surprised if it gets messy, love.
Oh, this is not mess. This is vandalism.
I want to speak to Faye.
Oh, what now?
Where is she?
That's what I want to know.
Well, do you know what? I'm not letting you to anywhere near her until you tell me what it is that you're trying to accuse her of. I'm going to just say to you, playing with makeup is not vandalism.
She assaulted Simon.
She's assaulted?
Yeah, she pinned him to the floor, she forced him into one of Amy's dresses, and she smeared makeup across his face.
She's done what?
Can you imagine doing that to a 10-year-old kid?
Faye wouldn't do that.
She ripped the dress.
Ripped?
You know, it took me ages to get it out of him. He was scared to death.
Faye's not a bully.
Oh, it wasn't the spotty dress,
You know,
was
first
it?
the shoplifting and now this.
Oh, no, you wait a minute. We don't know she had anything to do with that.
Funny, innit, how trouble seems to follow her about, though.
Do you know something? That dress was a one-off.
Faye! Faye, get down here now!
2 steaks medium rare, 1 Caesar salad, and table 3 says the pasta's cold. So I just offered him a free glass of wine to say sorry.
Here, 5 minutes and deciding company policy already. I like her. She's not shy. I'll give her that. Well, good waitresses aren't. Reminds me of Kylie when she first started.
Still voicemail.
Just give her time.
Should be with her.
Nick, you're obsessing. Stop it.
Right, I want the truth.
We were just dressing up.
You're a liar.
Who was?
All of us.
Well, Simon didn't want to. You forced him.
I didn't. It were his idea.
I want paying for that dress.
The dress was ripped and he's got a red mark across his arm. So how'd you explain that?
Maybe he fell over.
Faye.
He got upset and ran off.
Why?
I don't know. No, I remember. He was scared of his dad going to eat.
Yeah, well, I can believe that. Peter is a bit old school.
Simon said that you pinned him down.
He's lying.
And why would he lie?
I don't know. This is a stupid crybaby who wants attention.
You're a vicious little cow, aren't you?
Right, that's enough. Get out of the
You
house.
aren't at the
both
end of
you.
this. Get off me.
Get out of my house. Get out.
Thanks, Mum.
No, not so fast, young lady.
How are you coping?
Yeah, okay, I suppose.
I think it's dead awful how he did it. I think so too.
You alright?
No, not really, no.
Why? What's the matter?
Simon, he's... No, it doesn't matter.
No, I want to know if it's about Simon.
No, it's just something to do with Faye, that's all. Well, are you all right?
No.
Oh.
No, not really. You fancy an OJ? Come on, you can tell me about Simon.
So I've not heard Grace's name mentioned in all of this. It's a bit odd though, isn't it? Because she was there. What does she reckon to all this Simon stuff?
Same as me.
Well, maybe I should give her mum a ring.
No,
Why not?
it wasn't her fault.
What wasn't?
She didn't have anything to do with it. It was all Simon.
Is Grace behind this?
No.
Is this what you argued about?
No.
Don't you lie to protect her.
You sound like Owen. I thought you were on my side.
I just want to get to the truth.
Grace is my best friend.
So she looks out for you, does she? Cares about you? Thinks about what will make you happy? Sweetheart, if she's making you do things that you
You
don't...
don't understand anything.
Right, Faye. Faye, look at me. Look at me. Did you or Grace, and I want you to answer me honestly, did you force Simon to do anything against his will? Anything at all?
No. I swear.
Why don't you take a rest, love? Gail can take over for you. Oh, can I? Well, she's been on her feet all night. Well, why can't you do it?
I'll do it.
You've got enough on your plate.
Perfectly capable.
I'm all right.
Excuse me, sorry. Just,
You see,
so
if you hadn't argued, that could have been yours. I'd have given it straight back to Steph.
That woman is blinded by her own guilt.
I know.
Faye's out of control and she knows it, but she blames everybody else because she knows it's her fault for spoiling her and letting her run riot.
Hey.
I've let Simon down.
Oh, you haven't?
Yeah, I have. I've hardly spent any time with him since...
Yeah, come on.
And one for yourself.
No, you're all right, Sam.
We should go for a drink soon.
Fizz, you don't have to look after me, you know.
I'm not doing. I just want another excuse for a night out.
1680, please.
Right, 1680.
Who's that from?
My dad.
Faye, you sure there's nothing you want to tell me?
No.
Get the lipstick on him! Stop it! Keep still! You're hurting! Well, stop biting it! Go on, Faye, go on! Just stop! Stop it!
Come on, son. Got chocolate cereal on a weekday.
I'm not hungry.
Shall I make some toast?
You can't go to school on an empty stomach, Si.
I'm not going to school.
This has really knocked him for six, this. I mean, he's not himself at all, love.
I know, it's heartbreaking. I'm sorry, I've really got to take this. Hiya, Shamin. No, I'm away, love. I am. Yeah, all right. In a bit. Lied.
Who's it?
Something about the wedding. I just wonder whether I could ask you about the flowers. Don't matter. It's okay. We'll talk about it later, along with everything else on the list.
You know what? I could throttle him. I still feel like I should go around there.
I know. I'm sorry. I've got to go and meet the florist in half an hour. Why don't you just take your time, okay, and see if you can get through to him?
I've got to get him to school.
I'm not going.
Take as long as you need, all right? But don't forget, Ian Crossley is coming. You won't forget, will you?
No.
Okay. Love you.
Now listen, son. Sometimes in life we want to hide away, but we can't. You've got to put this out your head and rise above it. And be strong. Can you do that? Si? You do that for me? They're high school girls. I doubt anybody at your school even knows about this.
What if they were to tell Simon at school and follow me?
Oh, love, they won't. Not now because they're bullies, you know, and all bullies are cowards. They're going to leave you well alone, I promise. All right, come on. Let's get your shoes and go.
No!
Come on.
No.
Look, you can't let these people get you down. And I have to go to work. I have to go.
Please, can you ask Tina to look after me? I like Tina, she's funny. Please, Dad, just let me stop off for one day.
Okay. I'll call Tina, and if she's free, you can have the morning off.
I hope your Faye realises how upset Simon is.
Faye said she had nothing to do with it.
Hiya! Hi.
Right, I've got to be quick. Listen, Tyrone serviced Stella's car the other day. She gave him some leaflets for the bistro. 2 courses for £9 if you eat before 7, Monday to Thursday. Do you fancy it?
Sounds romantic.
Oh, shut up. No, Tyrone's not really fussed about restaurant food, so I'll cook him something nice for his tea. He can do bedtime, and me and you can have a girly night.
Fizz, I'm okay.
Come on, I'm not. I need the night off.
Yes, okay then, yeah. What time shall we meet? 1 minute. Peter. Hello?
What are you doing?
Just checking my text.
Faye, you're not even looking at me. Put that thing away and answer me. Were you involved in bullying Simon Barlow?
This is very serious, Faye.
We need to know the truth.
I've told you everything.
All right, Owen. I don't have questions. We're not at the police station.
Yet. They do get involved in bullying. You know this, don't you? You ask Izzy.
Can I go now?
Well, you've not ate your breakfast.
I'm not hungry. Please, can I go?
OK, let her go, Owen.
OK, but Grace is banned from this house. Do you hear me?
Have a nice day at school. I think we were too hard on her.
Well, she didn't exactly crack under the strain, did she? I mean, she's got her story and she's sticking to it.
I know, well, maybe she is telling the truth.
No, there's more to this than she's letting on. I know it.
Sorry, it's short notice. I just didn't know what to do.
Oh, it's all right. I won't do anything. Where is he anyway?
It's in his bedroom. Get your coffee.
No, it's all right. I'll make it. You get off.
All right. Hey, do you know what? No, I'm all right for 5 minutes. No, really, thanks for coming, Tina.
It's okay. You beat me at Scrabble the other day, thanks to some very jammy triple point words. I want revenge.
It's a good idea, that. Keep his mind off things. I just can't seem to get through to him, Tina. I mean, I've tried. I reckon he's worried that people think he's some kind of sissy, you know, being bullied by a couple of girls.
So what you think?
No.
Well, you know, the tough kids at my school were all girls. I was one of them.
Oh, she's a little hard, not with you?
Still am.
Do you think I'm doing the right thing, letting him stay off school?
Yeah.
Right.
Have you rang them?
No, because I'm going to go see Anna Windass first.
I thought you
No,
said...
it's all right, honestly. I'm not going to do anything daft. You know, but seeing how traumatised he is, you know, she's not even been round here to apologise to me. For all I know, Faye's not even being punished. I'm not having it, Tina. I can't.
Yeah.
You're going to be so sorry. I love this phone.
I had to stop you from showing it to everyone. I'll pay for it to be mended.
Oh, you can buy me a new one. I'm due an upgrade. An iPhone or a Samsung.
Okay, whatever.
You made it all worse, you know that.
What will Miss Lyons do?
We need to get our story straight before we go in.
Well, maybe we should just tell her everything.
Are you thick? We'll get excluded. Listen to me, Faye. We'll tell her we were messing about when the phone broke, okay? End of. I mean it, Faye. If you blab about any of the other stuff, I will never speak to you again. No one will speak to you again. I took pity on you because you're so uncool. I knew you didn't care. If you let me down, I'm done with you.
What's going on? I found this thing online about bullying.
Oh, can we just play?
Okay, we'll play and talk at the same time, yeah? Hang out with friends, don't get mad, get funny. Then you show them you're not scared.
So if a year 7 lass is sitting on me, smearing makeup all over my face, I meant to tell a joke, am I? They're probably watching it, having a good joke.
Watching what? Sam?
They videoed it.
Oh, Simon.
On her phone.
Well, how come you not told us sooner, eh?
They probably watched it over and over, having a good laugh.
Right? There's been times in my life where I felt scared. I do want to go out and face people. But honestly, the longer you stay indoors, the harder it is to come on, I promise. Look, there's Asher and Ade. Should we say hi? Come on.
Hi.
Hi. Hiya. Hello. See? That wasn't that bad, was it?
Where's your dress, Simone?
Ignore him.
They know. If they know, everybody knows.
Look, they'll be interested for like a day and then they'll pick on someone else.
Why did you say that to Simon? Faye Windass put a dress on him and covered him in makeup.
Faye? Why?
Everybody at school's talking about it. There's even a video.
What do you mean video? What are you talking about?
I've got it on my phone.
Shh, don't tell her.
It's all around school. Maggie Loss sent it to me. She got it sent to by a cousin at Weather High.
Sent what? What are you talking about? Phone, Asher. Do you want to go on a screen ban? Do you? How do I work this?
Stop it! Keep still!
There's something on Ash's phone I think you ought to see.
Look, I just want you to know that whatever you tell me stays in this room.
I hate it when you do this.
What?
Acting like you're on my side. You don't know how I feel.
Listen, when I was your age, I was always getting in trouble. Yeah? So I know how easy it is to get mixed up with bad people. And I know that sometimes it feels exciting to get in trouble.
I really like her. And I thought she liked me. Never had a proper friend before.
Yeah, and it's good to have friends. But if someone knows you like them and they use it to get you to do things, then it's bad news. Oi, real friends don't get you in trouble.
Please, I don't want him to know. I know, come on, listen, I'm sorry, Simon, but we need to tell your dad about this, right?
Tell me about what?
We only knew half the story.
What?
They videoed it.
Who?
The attack. Twisted.
What are you talking about?
Stop it! Keep still! We'll stop fighting it!
That's your second bowl?
Oh, I love olives.
I can't stand them, mate. We've got loads of them. I don't know why they order so many.
I'm meant to be having a girls' night with blooming Tina No-Show.
My first night out in ages and she's working.
Yeah, well, I gotta look keen if I want to keep this job. Do you want to order now, have you had enough?
No, I don't think I'll bother. I'm gonna give up on her. Just have one more.
What? Horrible.
See you, girls.
See ya.
Anna.
All right, Peter, calm down.
Good kid, is she? Simon's word against hers.
What's happened now?
Oh, don't take my word for it. There's your proof. Have a look at that. You recognise anyone? Is that Faye? Holding down my son and scrawling makeup all over his face. Is it Faye, yes or no? I want to hear her say it, yes or no?
Yes, it's Faye.
Right.
Sorry.
You've been burying your head in the sand where that daughter of yours is concerned, Anna. Do you know that?
Right, well, the main thing is...
Can I borrow that?
Yes, you can. You can be my guest.
I'm really sorry, everybody. You're going to have to leave. I'm closing early.
Let's get back to Simon.
No.
Come on,
Sorry.
Peter,
No.
come on.
Peter. I'm sorry, Peter. I am. I'm sorry for everything. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. I used to hang about with a lad called Snout.
Snout?
Yeah, he had a flat nose like a pig. But it was really hard so he could fight any lad in our year. I used to idolise him. I'd follow him around like a puppy. But I saw him last year and did you know something? He was pathetic. Sometimes people seem like they're amazing, but underneath...
Was he really called Snout?
I could throttle you. What? Maybe I should, eh? Then Gary can video it. Send it round all your mates. Get a good laugh. That's how you and Grace get your kicks, isn't it? Isn't it? You know, all around the school. That's it. I'm ringing your dad.
Hey, Katie's got Jake for a couple of hours, so did you fancy going pictures?
Yeah, it's a bit tricky, actually.
That chair goes up and down, you know.
I've sat in it before.
You don't have to look the part sat there. You'll be doing your dad's job before long.
Why are they taking so long? I wish they hadn't gone over there.
Look, Si. Your dad, he's doing this because he loves you, okay, and he wants to keep you safe, that's all. And where he is? How'd you get on? You find her?
Oh, yeah.
What'd she say?
Well, what can she say? Face banged to rights, literally caught on camera. Sorry. Who videoed it? Say.
Grace.
Bad as each other.
Yeah, but Faye's the culprit, so you've dealt with her, right?
Why didn't you tell us they'd videoed it?
Grace said that if I breathed a word, she sent it to everyone at my school. But then she did it anyway.
Well, that's why they videoed it, isn't it? To post it on the internet.
All right, son, it's okay.
Now everyone's gonna know I'll never live it down.
No, it's a good thing because then everybody will take it seriously and that way we can stop it from happening again.
So that's not you, is it? Kneeling on Simon, taunting him.
Let's just keep calm, shall we, love?
No wonder. You wanted to smash her phone up, destroying the evidence. What was you going to do? Smash everybody's up? And to think I actually thought you were being led astray, that this was out of character. It's like looking at a stranger. I don't know who you are!
Mum, I can't believe you'd do something like this. Poor Simon.
I said I'm sorry.
After everything this family's done for you. Why, Faye?
What's going on?
Yeah, have a look at that. Tell him.
No, Mum, please. I don't want him to know.
The whole world knows.
Stop it!
Oh, don't you dare break that one as well. It's Asher's. Besides, there's plenty more copies out there. You can't delete them all. Don't you walk away from me, Faye!
Let her go, yeah.
I think we should let Tina take Si home now. I've just got to make another quick couple of calls.
Oh, well, I'm sorry if this is all getting in the way of your precious wedding plans.
Our wedding plans. Is he okay, Tina?
Yeah. Look, I need to go back to the flat, then I need to get off. I'm sorry.
No, don't apologise. You've been brilliant.
Well, I think Simon needs his dad now anyway. Yeah. Look, if you go in, I'll walk back with you.
Yeah, OK.
I'll just make a couple of calls, then I'll come home, all right?
Si.
Can't believe it.
You need to nip this in the bud.
Who asked your opinion?
Well, I've told her what's been happening.
Yeah, but you know what? Tell her upstairs, because it might carry a lot more clout than anything I can say. Go on, tell her. Tell her how serious this is. Be my guest. I've tried to be a good mum and I've failed.
Oh, love, you've not failed.
Yeah, well, is this the behaviour of a child who knows right from wrong?
It is bad.
What her and Grace have done is totally unacceptable. It's evil.
It is. And I can't believe I'm actually saying about my own daughter, but what else do you call it?
It's what other people will say.
Whoa. Mum, it's bad. Yeah, but it's not evil.
But if she's capable of doing this at age 11...
Because she wants to impress her mate. The first proper one she's had.
Well, then buy him a gift voucher.
You knew it wasn't going to be easy when you adopted her. Come on, it's been really hard for her to settle in. She just wants to be liked. And to fit in. That's why she's got dragged into all this. Grace is the one I'd blame.
So what happens now? She just keeps falling in with the
She's
wrong
up there
ones?
now. Dead upset.
Not as upset as Simon.
And she knows she's in trouble. And she knows that she's done wrong.
Yeah, Gary's got a good point. You know, she's usually a good kid.
It's still a terrible thing to do.
Oh, come on, think about it. When Tim showed up, he must have really done her head in.
Hey, I think that...
Sally, hang on, please. But it's good that she's got so many people to look out for her. If you'd all just stop arguing.
Gary's right. She's not evil. I shouldn't have said that. She's just a little girl. It's just such a shock, you know, seeing her do something like this.
You're making out that she's the victim. She needs to be punished. My mother would have slapped my legs and sent me up to bed for a week.
Well, I'll tell you what, Sally, then we'll cancel Christmas, yeah? I'll take the weed back to the shop and we'll give her a satsuma and some nuts.
Well, it always worked for me. Do you know what? If you don't sort this out, you're making a rod for your own back.
Do you know, you are starting to bug me now. She's not even your daughter.
Well, I'm a parent, and this affects all of us.
Yeah? Well, you're sticking your nose in where it's not wanted. In fact, you know what? I'd like you to leave now, all of you. I'm going to speak to Faye on my own.
Well, keep us in the loop then, eh?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sit down. I'm glad you're sorry.
Why, Faye? I mean, that's what me and your mum can't get our heads around.
And don't just blame Grace, because it's you on that video.
It was just a laugh.
A laugh?
Then it went too far.
Yeah, well, if you'd have told us the truth, the whole truth, from the beginning...
I know what I did was wrong. I'm dead sorry.
Have you told us everything?
Gary and Owen seem to think that Grace is the ringleader.
They're wrong.
Yeah? Well, you know what? I can't just take your word for that, can I? In fact, I don't think I'll be able to take your word for anything else ever again.
Mum!
No, I think think I need to go round to Grace's house and see her mum.
I'll go round with you this time.
No, you can't!
No, I mean it, Faye. I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Did you see her?
Yep.
And?
What did she say? Was Grace there?
Grace was there. Sat in front of a massive flat screen telly with a tub of ice cream.
Well, doesn't she know what her daughter's been up to?
She says as far as she's concerned, it's all Faye's fault. Grace has done nothing wrong.
Doesn't she know about the video?
Well, yeah, but she just seemed totally disinterested. And Grace just sat there with her ice cream, smiling.
Or do you want me to go round, love?
You shouldn't have gone round. You made it worse.
Has Grace threatened you? Is that what this is all about?
I think it's pretty clear Grace is pulling the strings.
I smoked twice as many cigs today.
Oh, well, stress, buddy.
Yeah. Listen, thanks for coming.
Let me know what you decide about the stag do.
Yeah, I will do. Thanks again.
Night, love.
Good night, love.
Peter.
Oh,
Hi.
Tina, love. How was your meal?
My meal was a brew and crisps at the flat.
Oh, well, don't knock it. You know, Carla does brilliant crisps. She puts them in a bowl and everything.
How's Simon?
He's getting there.
Yeah.
Some days you just feel like the world's a bad place.
Yeah, but then other days, you know, you think it's not.
Confiscated this.
Good.
Do you know what? She mithered me for months, for one. Said she was missing out. Said if I let her have one, I'd always know where she was and I wouldn't have to worry about her somehow.
I know.
I know Gary's right. Just... I can't stop these thoughts running round and round in my head. What if she turns out to be a really bad person?
Love, I was always in trouble when I was a little kid. I only grew up when we had the girls. You can't predict how she's going to turn out, not at 11. Although I have been thinking she is impressionable. I mean, not just over Grace. Look what she's like with her dad.
It's because she wants to please everybody. She's just frightened that if she doesn't, she'll end up on her own again.
Probably.
And now I'm turning her into the victim again. I can't help it. You know, I've gone full circle. I just want to protect her, you know what I mean, even after she's done this.
Yes, and that is why you are a good mum. Hello, Brian.
Is Anna available?
Yeah, come in.
You probably know why I'm here.
So what's the school said?
Well, they said they're going to look into it, you know.
They've got to take it seriously, otherwise I'll go on there and beat him up.
I reckon you would and all.
Yeah, it's the thought of anyone hurting Siren.
You know, can I just say something seriously? I think you've been amazing these past couple of days.
Give over.
No, I mean, not just the hours you've put in, but, you know, the way that you've helped him. And, you know, and if he puts this behind him, then that's down to you more than anybody else.
Yeah, I'd just have a laugh with him. Plus, you're a bloody dad.
Oh, come on. He loves having you around.
Do you still need me tomorrow?
No, I'll take him in the morning, see Packham, but it'd be great if you could do the school run in the afternoon.
All right, yeah, cool. See you tomorrow.
Night.
Night.
A number of mobile phones were confiscated at our school today. To be frank, there was an absolute feeding frenzy.
Yeah, we know all about the video. I promise you, we're taking it very seriously.
My phone's gone berserk. I've been inundated with complaints from some very irate parents. I've only just left school now.
I'm so sorry.
Even though Faye isn't a pupil at our school, Simon Barlow is. Our vice chair of governors called an emergency meeting of our disciplinary committee. I've spoken with various colleagues and parents at Faye's school.
She knows she's in trouble.
And I've also, in accordance with school policy, reported the incident to the police. As neighbours, I felt I should warn you to expect a visit.
Thanks.
Good night.
The pleas. They've told the pleas.
Yeah.
It's a mufti day at school, is it today?
What's mufti day?
You know, and you can wear whatever you like.
Dunno.
So why haven't you got a uniform on then?
Because I'm not going.
You see, that might be a bit of a problem. Because people don't look too kindly on little boys of 10 stopping home on their own.
I don't care.
Yeah, but social services might, you see. And I can't stay and look after you, and neither can your dad.
I can look after myself.
Oh. How will you learn stuff?
I've got a laptop, I can learn from that.
I'm not trying to argue with you, Sam.
I think you are.
Whoa, hey. Time out. What's the problem, huh?
Somebody was refusing to go to school again.
You're too old for school. Hey? Well, he's not laughing at me jokes. Must be serious.
If I go to school, everyone will laugh at me.
No, they won't.
No, they won't. Not everybody.
That's not helpful.
They'll have all seen Grace's video and they will. They'll laugh at them.
Sorry, Peter, I did try.
Si, don't you shut yourself in that bedroom.
So what time do you have to be at the station then?
Oh, I don't know. I'll have to check the letter, but I know it was after school.
Yeah, that's even if she's allowed to go to school.
Oh, will you just look at the state of me?
I'm sure the police have seen a lot worse.
So can you both go in the room while she's being questioned?
No, just Anna. Oh, I hope she tells the truth. I wish she'd stop covering for Grace.
Right, this is the schoolwork that she's meant to be doing.
Well, I don't know how good of a teacher I'll be, but I'll try.
Oh, we really appreciate it, darling. I'm just worried sick about her.
Yeah, and you know, the more I think about it, the more I am certain that Grace is the instigator.
She's probably a better liar than Faye is.
Right.
Yep.
Right, we're going now, Faye. OK, I'll be back later to take you to your interview.
See you later, Casey.
See you later.
Any problems, call me.
Yes.
Robin Van Persie, we've been expecting you.
You're all right.
Thanks for this, Tina.
Still not coming out. What did you say to him?
Hey?
Oh, hi, Tina. Listen, thanks for coming.
Ah, don't be daft.
Si, guess who's here?
Hi, Simon.
Si, Tina's come to see you.
Yeah, and I've brought a football, so we'll go for a kickabout later. What do you reckon, mate?
Call that a football.
Well, it's a bit big to be a tennis ball, isn't it?
Well, Monty.
Yeah, well, I found it in the flat. It's probably Tommy's from years ago. Anyway, so, what do you reckon? Something to look forward to after school?
No, I'm not going.
Now listen, we've been through this. You can't stay in the flat all day on your own, love. Me and Carla's got to go to work.
Exactly. Unless, of course, you're free.
No, we can't keep asking.
Well, I'm working later, but we could look after him today if you want.
Oh, OK. Well, Leon's going to give him his tea.
I don't want to go to school.
Oh, I know, mate, I know.
You, Tina, are a total ledge.
Yeah. Hey, I'll be honest, and everything will be fine.
What? Trying to say I'm like some massive liar or something?
Well, don't be dramatic, Faye.
Come on, Grace. I did not need this today.
Oh, right, and I did. You all right?
Just tell them the truth about Grace, all right?
Don't lie for her, because she'd not do the same for you, you know. If you don't tell the truth, this will stay with you for the rest of your life, and she'll get off scot-free.
Well, say something, Faye.
Faye, we're ready for you now.
OK. Now, deep breath. Shoulders back, and just remember, tell the truth, OK? I'll see you later.
I'll see you in a bit.
So how long have you known Simon?
Dunno.
It's since you came to live with me, nearly 3 years.
Would you say that he was in your group of friends?
Faye?
He's all right.
Do you have fallings out?
I don't know.
Do you want to tell me about your relationship with Grace Piper?
What about her?
Just be honest, Faye. Come on, what have I told you?
Mrs. Winder.
I just wanted to tell the truth.
And she will. Please. Faye?
Ruby! Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Ruby,
come
you
on.
do, am I?
Come on. Yes, yes, go!
Who's winning then?
Me, obviously. 1,000,000. Thanks.
Oh, she thinks she's brilliant. She's rubbish.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. Everybody pales into comparison when I start dribbling.
Oh, here we
So,
go.
come on, let's have that ball. Watch and learn from the king.
All right.
Oh, come on, mate. Oh, no, I don't think so. I don't even know where the goal is.
Yes, back inside you better the match. Thank you.
You're not a man.
Now, you never assume anything, young Mr. Simon Barlow, because appearances can be deceptive.
Dad should be a stand-up comic, shouldn't Simon?
If it was funny, then yes.
Hey, listen, Leanne's having you for tea tonight, so she's really looking forward to seeing you.
What's she making?
Dunno, but if you ask her nicely, she might make a Leanne lasagna.
Yes. Right, come on, let's go and get you washed up and smart for Leanne.
Yeah, all right.
I've got to go work soon, so...
OK, see you.
All right, see ya.
Hey, yeah.
Oh.
Not a bad ball, that, is it?
Look at big pants.
Yeah, well, sometimes, Simon, they look old, but there's still a bit of life left in them. She said she wasn't there.
How long have you known her?
Since I started seniors. What she said?
Good mates, yeah?
Yeah. No. I don't know. I thought I was. But I really don't know.
What's the matter, Faye? You know you can tell us anything.
She said if I grassed her up, that she'd make sure that no one at school would ever talk to me ever again.
Grassed her up about what? Was she there when the video was made? There's nothing to be scared of, Faye.
I'm really sorry. She made me do it. I know that makes me sound lame. But I was scared of her. I am scared. I was too scared to say no. I did all that stuff to Simon. But she told me what to do. And she was the one filming it. I'm really sorry. I would have laughed. I would not have been able to keep a straight face.
Well, maybe they should bring in Employee of the Month scheme in here and all.
Yeah, Beth would probably try and win that one as well. She might actually win the badge.
Do you know, there's nothing I like better than seeing two people having a right laugh.
I was just saying, Liz, that, you know, you should bring in Employee of the Month award in here.
In here.
Well, I'll tell you one winner. I've had 3 haircuts while you've been collecting glasses. Now, if you could dare to drag yourself away from your boyfriend for 5 minutes, there's punters need serving. She'll be with you in a minute.
Right. I'm sorry, I'm on it.
Time. Besides, you have a nice tea?
Yeah, we have lasagna. Leanne made it herself.
Is there no end to your talents? Well, do you want to go and stick your pyjamas on then?
The lasagna was frozen. I just sprinkled some cheese on top, made it look homemade. Peter not about?
No, he said he'd nip down the pub for one, but he must have bumped into Steve. I've not heard from him.
All right. Well, at least you know he won't come back steaming, eh?
Touch wood.
Mum, can I stay over you and Nate?
Oh, no, Si. You know, it's not a good time, isn't it?
Oh, why not?
Si, you know Leanne would let you. You know she would if she could.
Oh, yeah, of course I would. Apart from anything else, I miss you.
Oh, it's mad, this.
Oh, thanks again.
Oh, I hate seeing him so upset like that.
Yeah, I know. There's not a lot we can do about it, is there? I'm sure he'll be fine.
Yeah, I know. I just feel like I'm...
Look, Leanne, I'm sorry. I've just spent the last hour with Hayley and she's planning her own funeral tonight, so... As I say, I'm sure he'll be fine.
Yeah, sorry.
No, thanks.
Yeah,
see you.
See you, Si. Thanks, see you.
Bye.
Places I didn't even know I had.
What, just playing football?
Yeah, I'm not match fit. That's the most exercise I've done in years. Well, apart from lifting 6 to my mouth. Hey, Si seemed a lot happier today.
Yeah, I think we've managed to put some colour back in his cheeks.
Oh, it's Carla. Sorry, I better go.
Yeah, of course.
Hi, love. No, I just stopped
with that?
Carla.
His wife.
To be.
All right.
To be?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Right, better go before she comes in. Hits me over the head with a frying pan.
Oh, you have got a good one there. Best hang on to her.
All right, see you.
See you.
What was that? That.
Shut up. What are you on about?
Peter Barlow.
What about him?
He's got the hots for you.
Peter Barlow. Look, no, the only reason why we're mates is because I've been, you know, minding Simon.
Flirt with all your mates, do you?
I do not flirt with him.
You do a really good impression of it. And he's all over you like eczema.
Right, it's just harmless banter.
Let me tell you something. The word harmless don't come into Peter's vocabulary.
Peter Barlow is old enough to be my dad. He's more likely to fancy you than me.
There's definitely a spark. If I can see it, how's Carla going to feel when she sees it?
Please. Look, keep your mucky thoughts to yourself.
You are playing with fire.
Want more coffee?
What?
Do you want more coffee? Think of it as a welcome home present.
What?
Well, you've been miles away all morning. I know you've been worried about Simon.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes me sick just thinking about it. Last thing I want to do is go out celebrating tonight, I'll tell you that.
Oh, whereas sitting at home here stewing is going to do you the world of good, isn't it? Look, the police have dealt with the Windass girl, okay? And Stella's going to be taking really good care of Simon tonight. Just think in a week, we'll be on the beach sipping cocktails.
No, you will, you mean? You will.
I'll have you know there's some very nice non-alcoholic cocktails. You should try one later.
What, on my stag do? Oh, great, I can't wait, it's fantastic. Do you know what? Sooner we're on the other side of this wedding, the better for me.
Please don't say that. Not after all the hours I've put in.
Sorry.
Look, I realise I might have come across as the tinsiest bit bridezilla-ish.
Oh, there's nothing tinsy about it, love. King Kong won't stand a chance against you. You'd batter him to death with a giant table plan.
I'm just trying to make it special, Peter. Well, I promise. Okay, I'll make it up to you on the honeymoon. Hey, I've been out and bought some more lingerie from town.
Really?
I've actually got it on now. You know, just for business purposes, so you understand. I thought you might like to check out the competition.
So, what's the RRP?
They're pricey, but you don't get hardly anything for your money, and I'm talking hardly anything. The margins must be amazing.
Well, in that case, I must give it my urgent consideration.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Why, what are you doing back so early?
Oh, well, thanks for the warm welcome. I mean, I wasn't expecting a fly past, but, you know.
Sorry. Just been one of them days.
Oh, you can say that again. Come here. That flaming generator's packed in again. I should give the lads early down. Where's Faye?
Oh, she's upstairs practically hiding. Honestly, every time the door or the phone goes, she's terrified it's Grace. How did I let things get this far?
Love, it wasn't your fault.
Ain't it? I'm so busy trying to get one over on them next door, I've took my eye off the ball. I've let Faye down.
No, look, you've done the best you can for that kid.
Yeah, well, you know what, then my best can't be much cop, can it? Because Faye was my responsibility. They've trusted me with her, and now she's got a caution on her record.
Yeah, well, that's not the end of the world, is it? I mean, it'll expire in a few years.
Yeah, what about Leanne and Peter, how they feel? Will that expire and all?
No, they're grown-ups. They'll get over it eventually.
Will they, Owen? Because I'm not sure I would. And what happens till then, eh? Do we cross the road every time we see him? No, I need to clear the air with them. I'm going to have to go and speak to them.
All
It's the
right,
only
look,
way we can move on.
I can talk to them, OK? I'll go over there right now and I will have a word with them.
No, thanks. Thank you. I need to speak to Leanne on my own, mother to mother.
All right, you lot.
Hey, you two.
It's one goal.
Must be on my back.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Hi.
How's it been?
Yeah, called in, no bother at all. Feel guilty taking your money.
Yeah, well, dont's worth every penny to me, believe me.
Cheers. Can I have a word with you about something?
Yeah, sure, fire away.
I can't do this anymore.
Do what?
Look after Si.
Why not? Have I done something wrong?
Oh, no, it's nothing to do with you, darling. Look, I love spending time with you.
So what's the problem?
Hey, well, it's all right. I know you're upset, but it's up to Tina what she does, OK?
It's complicated, Si.
I really like you minding me.
Don't know what to say. I mean, you mean the world to him. He loves seeing you, you know.
Yeah, and I love seeing you too.
Oh, so please stay, Tina.
No, Si, don't. It's up to Tina.
All right, I'll juggle things around. I'll make it work.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Hello? Hiya, Leanne. It's Anna. I wondered if I could just come up and have a word. Leanne?
You know.
You heard what he said. God, that bloke winds me up. And the worst thing is, this time next week, he's going to be family.
Right.
He's going to be my
Calm down.
family.
Nobody likes other in-laws.
No, it's not. It's worse than that. I must want my head looking at. Really, I must. I never wanted a flaming stag night in the first place. Oh, no, but she insisted, you know, but it's not her night. It's not her concern. But, well, when has that ever stopped? Carla sticking her oar in. No, she steamrolled me into this, same as everything else, you know. The factory, the fancy wedding, the OTT honeymoon. Oh, what's so funny?
You stood there moaning about Carla because you what? She's giving you half a factory. She's giving you an amazing wedding, honeymoon at the end of it. I mean, oh, she is such a cow.
What did the Romans ever do for us? I know I should be grateful. I know that. You're right. But the truth is, you know, I'm not. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't think I need to. I think you know perfectly well.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
No, Liz. Tina's just trying to calm me down.
Yeah, I thought I'd keep him in here, you know, to cool off. Didn't want to get it out of hand out there.
Didn't you? Well, you needn't worry. I've given Rob and Tracy their marching orders. Any more tricks like that and you won't be far behind them. Got it?
I got it. Yeah, sorry, Liz, lost my head.
I could see that. I think you ought to get back to your stag night.
Yeah.
Sorry, love. I'm no Gordon Ramsay, or, you know, temper aside.
It's all right. Not that hungry anyway.
Missing your school dinners.
I don't want to go back.
Faye, you can't go into hiding for the rest of your life because of Grace.
You don't know what she's like.
Well, she's not the mafia, is she? She can't hurt you. I'll make sure of that.
What? You'll be on the playground, will you?
If she so much as lays one finger on you, we'll be on her like a ton of bricks, and I have the bricks.
It's not about her hitting me. She's not that hard. It's just, I'll be on my own again.
Well, mate, new friends.
Like her.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Maybe. I mean, I hate what she made me do. But
But what?
for once in my life, I was cool.
Love, I learned a long time ago, cool is not the be-all and end-all, and it certainly isn't the same as being happy.
People wanted to be friends with me. Just because I was mates with Grace.
Then they're not friends worth having. Faye, you are a funny and intelligent girl, okay? And you're worth knowing in your own right. You just need the confidence to know that. Go on, love.
Not really. That was the worst 20 minutes of my life.
Oh, right, so you managed to have word with Leanne then?
Oh, yeah. And she really let me have it. Not that I could blame her. I'd want to lash out if I was in her place as well, but I just had to stand there and take it.
No progress there, then?
I don't know. A little bit, maybe. But don't you dare be under any illusions, lady. You are not forgiven yet. Leanne was disgusted in you. But at least now she understands that Grace is the driving force behind it.
Thanks. I'm sorry, Mum.
Sorry? I have never been so ashamed. I couldn't look her in the eye. I want the ground to swallow me up, Faye.
All right, love. She knows she's done wrong. Okay, but it sounds like you played a blinder. God willing, we can put all that behind us and look forward.
Do you reckon? Because I'm not so sure, Owen. People won't forget this. I'll forgive it.
You're riding for a fall, you know that, don't you?
You are.
You know what I mean. Peter.
What?
What went on before?
Nothing. I was calming him down like he said.
Well, you didn't look very calm when I walked in, and neither did
Liz,
you.
Look, I don't know what you're driving at, but we're mates, that's all.
I have got eyes in the head, love. That man will happily lead Carla down the aisle and you right up the garden path. Don't fall for it.
Look, Liz, I know you're looking out for me, but nothing's going on. End of.
Tell is Liz on your case?
Oh, no. Nothing I can't handle.
Look, I'm sorry if I got carried away or made you feel uncomfortable.
No, you didn't. It's fine.
Good. So I'm just a bit... I don't know. I'm keyed up, you know, with the wedding so close.
Glad you remembered.
Oh, no chance of forgetting me, Carla. But I think I should... I'm going to go home because I don't think this is doing either of us any favours.
Whatever suits.
Right. See you around.
Yeah.
Nice one, Peter.
Hey, you boys. Listen, I think I'm going to call it a night.
Are you kidding? What about your orange juice?
Well, there's only so much orange juice a bloke can drink, Kurt. I think the man from Del Monte can already retire.
Have a cola or something?
Oh, no, mate. No, I don't think I could stand the excitement. But listen, thanks for coming.
See ya. You go, boys.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, you do. And I don't blame you.
What are you on about?
You have to give me back to social services. Why wouldn't you? I'm not even yours.
Listen, I love you like my own daughter because that's what you are. It's what you'll always be, whether I give birth to you or not. We all make mistakes. The hard part is putting them right. You have any thoughts in that direction?
I wish I could tell Simon how horrible I felt. And that I'm dead sorry.
Well, there's no reason why you can't.
He won't listen to me. He thinks I'm evil, like everyone else.
Listen, I don't think you're evil. And neither does anybody else in this family. We'll start convincing the rest tomorrow, starting with Simon if you want.
What if you don't want to talk to me? What if nobody does?
Then we'll stick at it. We'll keep showing him the kind-hearted, amazing little girl that I know and love.
Am I still grounded?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hiya.
Shouldn't you be?
Shouldn't you be?
Yeah. I'd rather be here with you.
Flattery will get you everywhere, young man.
Let me just watch the end of this.
Hey? Why? What is it?
Oh, it's a documentary on trawler men.
And here was me feeling rejected.
Ah, no. Come on, don't be like that.
I hear you and Rob had a set to tonight. Wasn't too bad, I hope, was it?
Well, I tell you what, put it this way. You see what he's doing to that haddock? That's what I'll do to Rob if he keeps pressing my buttons. Tell you what, that bloke, he just makes me skin crawl. He's a 100% 24
all
carat.
right. I get the gist. I don't need the 12-inch version.
I can't even believe, he's related to you.
Okay, listen.
You should get it verified, really, do a DNA test.
Baby, listen to
There must
me.
have been a mix-up at that hospital. No, not the hospital, the zoo.
Look, there's something you need to know.
What, you drop him on his head when he was a baby?
Peter, will you just shut up a minute? Look, me and Rob kind of patched things up tonight. We did, innit? Well, I kind of invited him to the wedding.
No wonder you were coming on to me. You were trying to butter me up.
No? Maybe a bit. You know, you do realise he is the only family I've got left, don't you? I mean, is it so strange that I'd like him to give me away?
Give you away? Do you know what? This just gets better and better. So not only have you invited him to the wedding, he's going to be standing at the altar. You've not asked my ex-wives to be bridesmaids by any chance, have you, eh? Huh? Just so we can get that full toe-curling effect.
OK, Peter, this is really important to me, and I'm sorry if it makes you...
But you're not. You're not sorry. If you cared about my feelings one jot, you would have consulted me about this.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm consulting you now.
No, you've already asked him. It's a done deal. But that's your idea of a consultation in a nutshell, isn't it? Carla wants, Carla gets.
It wasn't like that. We had a heart-to-heart.
Oh, really? Of course you did. Nigel Kennedy couldn't have played you any better. That bloke has been manipulating you all your life.
No, actually, he was very sincere. You know what? We actually put things to rest, and I don't know, Peter. It just felt right to ask him.
What, even though you knew I'd had a row with the bloke? Even though you knew that I hated him? I don't know why I'm surprised. Because you've decided everything else about this wedding. In fact, there's only one thing left that I do have a say over.
What, is that some kind of threat now, is
No,
it?
it's not really. Because whether I turned up or not, I doubt you'd notice.
She'll be here in a sec. Ladies, I am so sorry that you had to wait outside. Let me put the kettle on, make you a cup of tea, warm you up. Can I take your coat? Oh, Audrey, brilliant.
Oh, ladies, I am so sorry. Just relax. I'll be back in 2 ticks. Oh. They're all your clients. I thought you would have cancelled or rebooked
I
them.
know, Audrey, I'm so sorry. I just completely forgot. Listen, you know I'd staying out, but I've just had Carla on the phone flapping. She wants me to change her hair, so... Do you want me to tell Mrs. Rawlings to come back tomorrow?
No, it's all right. I manage.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Now go on. You get yourself off.
Thank you, Audrey. You're a star.
Yes, I am. Now, ladies. Whew. First things first. I'll put that kettle on.
Where is everyone, anyway?
Oh, Peter and Carla's wedding.
All right.
Don't you know why people bother getting married these days?
Because they love each other.
David? Milky coffee to go, please. What are you doing round here? Kylie told you to...
I've just been working. Maybe just some agency work, but, how is she and the kids?
They're fine, but you should go.
Yeah, I will. It's just, I miss them, that's all. And I will when I'm back. I mean, this job ain't much, but...
Carlos, Kylie's struggling. Financially. She's going to need your help. To pay maintenance, I mean... It is yours.
Yeah, I know, yeah, of course. It's my responsibility. Yeah, no problem. Of course I'm going to pay.
Good.
One milky coffee?
But she's okay. And how's Lily?
Lily's fine.
Okay, good. Mum...
David, I've got to go. Don't forget the money.
And let me answer your uncle.
Audrey?
Mary?
You haven't forgotten I have an appointment?
No, I haven't.
Oh, good. Because you look like you're locking up.
No. The thing is, Mary, I've been holding the fort, and I feel if I don't have a little break, I might conk out.
Well, I'm very sorry, but the customer can't be expected to suffer as a result of poor management.
Poor management? Oh, no. The reason I am short-staffed is because I thought I was doing something nice by letting Maria go to Carla's wedding.
With, I might suggest, little regard to how it might affect your clientele. Loyal clientele, I should add.
Oh, please, Mary, come on, don't be like that. All I want is a little break.
Well, if you need some help.
David, no, you're all right.
Oh, so you're going to stay?
Well, I just want...
In which case, I have no objection to a change in stylist. In fact, David has had his hands on my split ends on more than one occasion in the past.
Look, Gran, you need help, and I can help. Come on, I wanna.
All right, but I'll be back in an hour.
I must admit, this occasion has been lent a certain frisson by the uncertainty. You never know. I may come out with a Mohican.
Yes, so maybe next time we could look to taking it a bit shorter if you wanted.
I always fancied a bob when I was younger, but alas, courage always failed me.
Oh, thank you. Cheers, thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Mary.
Just hang on, Gran. Yeah, just a few more minutes, I think.
Oh, thank you for that.
Yeah, no worries.
Just a comb out, is it?
Yeah, but I think I can manage it.
David, I don't know.
Please, Gran. Look, I just want to work, that's all. And you let me sleep at yours.
Yes,
so...
I let you sleep at mine because I can't see you sleeping on the streets. And you know what Kylie said? If she saw you back here again...
Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, long time no see. Why don't you take a seat and I'll fetch your cape? Grant, you know, if I could change what happened, then I would do. Please, just let me stay. I'll just sweep up. Come on, then. Out with it.
Oh, no, nothing. just feel sad, that's all.
Join the club. And I know, yeah, it was all my fault.
Oh, well, I wasn't going to say that. But I know you're well aware whose fault it is, which is a start.
I just have to win Kylie back, Gran. And I need Max and Lily in my life, otherwise, what's the point?
Well, I can't see Kylie.
No, it will happen. I know it will. Me and Kylie, we're meant to be together, and we will be together.
Here.
Thanks. I wouldn't take it, but I want to be able to get Kylie and the kids something.
That's all right, you deserve it.
I don't suppose there's any chance of another shift tomorrow, is there, Grant? I'll do anything, all right? I'll wash hair, I'll sweep up. I just want to be able to take care of my family, please.
Well, you come to work, you stay in this building, and you stay right away from Kylie and the kids. David, is that understood?
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering if I've done the right thing, having you come back to work.
Oh, come on, Grant.
No, I'm not going back on my word. I'm just relying on you to keep our little arrangement to yourself. I don't want somebody telling Kylie and Nick before I do.
So what are you saying?
I am saying that... Do you know, I don't know what I'm saying, actually. Come on, let's see what we got down for today.
Hiya. Hi, Audrey.
Oh, hi, Kylie.
What's up?
No, nothing. How are you? Oh, and the kids, is everybody all right?
Yeah, we're fine. Listen, I'm in a bit of a rush. Can you fit me in for a trim late this afternoon, say about 5?
Yes, I'm sure we can, my love, yes.
Fantastic, I'll see you then.
Yes, see you. Oh. Do you know, I'm not sure I can take much more of this.
Did you see how fast I move, though? Quicker than speed of light.
Well, you heard what she said. She's coming in later, so you've got to be well gone by then.
Yeah, well, you just say the word and zoom.
You've no need to zoom. Just walk out naturally.
It was out. Things lads say anyway.
Oh, well, that'll never change.
Oh, no.
I want as if to prove me point. Hiya.
Hey, don't worry. The wife knows I'm here.
The wife. Listen to me, we haven't been married 24 hours.
No, I had a lot of practice there.
Oh, yeah, you have.
What, practice at being married?
Yeah, he has. Listen, do you want to go and sort the bar, yeah?
Sure.
No, I just wondered how Si is, that's all.
Well, I hope he's all right. He got off to school okay, so fingers crossed.
Good.
Listen, I was just about to make coffee. Got time for one?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Why not?
You know, if someone has a physical injury, you make allowances, don't you?
Yeah.
So, like, somebody came in here on crutches, so you rally round, you get them a chair, you help them out.
Yeah, whereas Nick...
He looks fine, so you think, oh, he must be okay.
Well, he's not okay.
No, I never know what's coming next. To be honest, I don't even know him at all at the minute. I mean, but don't worry about Simon, if you were doing, because I would never leave him on his own.
Oh, no, I know that.
So are you going on honeymoon then?
Yeah, we are, so I better drink this and shoot off.
Yeah, listen, Peter, I do hope that you and Carla are happy, you know.
Well, we already are, so there's every chance, but... Well, it's nice to hear it from you, though.
So you're not going to mess this one up then?
No chance. No chance.
Good. Right, well, enjoy your honeymoon then.
Yeah, OK. And look after Nick. See you.
See you.
Yes, take care, bye-bye. David, I can manage the rest of the afternoon on my own.
Not if you're cutting two heads at the same time.
Well, Mrs. Murgatroyd won't mind waiting.
Well, she don't have to.
Yeah, all right, I'll tell you the truth if you insist. Just having you here is scaring me to death.
What have I done?
No, you haven't done anything, apart from help me out, for which I am internally grateful. It's just... Well, if Nick and somebody sees you...
Oh, well, I'll just go shoot myself, shall I? I'll chuck myself in a canal. I mean, if just the sight of me is going to have them running and screaming.
No, screaming at me and getting at me for employing you.
Right, all right, well, I'll go, all right? I'll go.
I am not saying that.
Well, then what are you saying, Gran, eh? Plastic surgery. Give me the knife, I'll do it myself.
Will you just shut up and listen for a minute, OK? I shall have a word with Nick and everybody when the time's right, and I'll tell them that I'm thinking of employing you again, you know? And then it won't be such a shock. And when they eventually see you here, well, they'll be used to it.
Hey! Oh, stupid thing.
Oh, hi. Well, we weren't expecting you till later.
I know, but they've asked me to do an early shift at the bistro and everything's got turned on its head, so I wondered if you could fit me in now.
Yes. Yes, I suppose, yes.
Oh, thanks, Audrey. I'm really sorry about messing you up.
That's all right, sweetheart. You come and sit yourself down.
Nice. Is your lodger then?
David. Oh, he hasn't really said much.
As long as he keeps away from me. Do you know the one thing I can't forgive him for? Well, all sorts, actually. But the one thing, most of all, was making me as happy as he did. Because before I met him, I didn't care about anything, did I?
How's little Lily?
Yeah, she's fine. But what I'm saying is, like, straight away it felt different with David.
Is the bistro doing all right?
Yeah, it's fine. Good. You know what made it even better? He cared for Max. Like, really cared. And then Lily. And I thought, this is like a fairy tale. I've got a proper family. And it's all I would have wanted. All I ever would have wanted. And that's what I can't forgive him for. Making me as happy as he did and then ruining it like that. I hate him for that.
Oh, sweetheart. Very?
What, because I gave you that big sob story about me and David?
Because we're all still family and I don't care what's happened.
I wish I could say that. I don't care what's happened.
Yeah, well, maybe one day you will say it, huh?
Maybe. Are you sure?
Yes, come on, thank you, darling. Only don't tell Gail, because I always charge her the full whack. She has got very difficult hair, actually.
Thanks, Audrey. And thanks for listening.
Hey, that's all right, sweetheart.
See ya.
Yeah, bye. Bye, love. You heard all that, yeah?
So what do I do, Gran? Tell me, because I'll do anything.
I know.
You see, she talks to you like that, but I know if I went after her and I said, look, I'm really sorry, let's try again, it would be stay away from me, I don't trust you, and I'm never going to trust you as long as I live.
Look, David, I'll tell you
Like I'm some animal who should be kept in a zoo or something.
Are you listening? Hmm?
Yeah, I'm sorry. What?
Well, I have lived a lot longer than you, and I'll tell you one thing. There is no such thing as never. I mean, people say it, yes, okay, but then years go by and they change.
How many years are you talking about, Gran? I mean, is Lily going to be going to school next time that I see her, or leaving home and having kids of her own?
Well, that I don't know. David.
Well, what are you going to say?
I'll be telling them you're coming back to work here again from now on.
Yeah, and what if they say no?
Well, I shall point out it's my business. I decide who works here.
All right, well, tell them I've changed then, won't you?
Yes, I will.
Gran, I should be there.
Oh, David, for heaven's sake. I don't expect Nick and Kylie are going to be thrilled to hear what I've got to tell them. They'll hate it even more coming from you.
Yeah, but...
Oh, but nothing. Now, look, the back room is a right mess, so go and tidy it up.
Right, well, tell them I want to make things right.
Yeah, I will. Don't get your hopes up too high, though, eh?
Hello. Oh, I haven't seen you round here recently.
No, they usually only let me out on Sundays.
Are you open today?
No, Gloria, sorry. No, he's just doing some tidying up for me.
Couldn't do my hair, could you?
Oh.
I've got to do one tonight.
Sorry, no.
Come on, we're really family.
Well, I don't mind doing it.
Great. We can have a little chat. Tell me what you've been doing.
Well, I don't think that's a very good idea.
How's 10 o'clock sound?
Perfect. See you then.
All right.
Audrey?
Yeah, bye.
Grant, I'm here to work.
Yeah, OK. Well, better go and break the good news to the rest of the family, hadn't I? Hmm?
Boxer Sam.
With our lives. How can we do that when you're bringing him back like the prodigal son?
Look, David has made mistakes, some terrible mistakes. But he's now ready to accept responsibility for them.
Oh, he's worming his way back in and he's starting with you.
He's my grandson, Kylie.
But he'll push and he'll push and he'll push till he gets what he wants.
He's tried to get another job, but it isn't easy. And he's a trained stylist.
So what? I mean, are you asking our permission? Because if you are, I say no.
I am certainly not asking your permission, no. I just want you to know what's going on.
Oh, I'm not listening to this. I paid the price for my mistakes. I paid the price every day. He's got away scot-free.
Oh, Nick.
I agree with him.
What? Well, you were the one that asked me to take him in.
He was sleeping on the streets. Didn't ask you to give him a job. It's too soon.
Oh, do you know I can't do right for doing wrong?
Look, I want my family back together again, but this is too fast. You're rushing things.
We all want the same thing,
Look,
Kate.
Kylie and Nick don't. I have to think of them and the kids. You've got to get him to slow down.
Oh, marvellous, thank you. You do the thinking, I'll do all the hard work.
I wondered how long it'd take.
Grant's spoken to you.
It didn't go well.
Yeah, well, I didn't expect to be welcomed back with open arms.
Look, if I could just click my fingers and put this family back together again, I'd do it right now.
I know, it's just going to take time.
So stop pushing.
Well, you said I should do something.
What's this?
It's money for the mortgage and for Kylie and the kids. I know I messed up.
You've got to keep your distance, at least for the time being.
Right, well, I'll get Grant to deliver the money in future. But I promise I'll send money every week. Is Kylie in?
What have I just said?
Yeah, if I could just have a quick word with her. Right. Right, okay. Thanks.
Looking. That's great.
Oh, Jay, what's going on? Are you open?
No, we're not open.
Oh, she's just doing me a favour. I've got to do them tonight.
Oh, for a minute there, I thought you had the wrong day. Do you need any help with anything?
Sweetheart, no, you go and enjoy the Sunday papers with Marcus.
Oh, no, it's all right. Liam's at sports club and Marcus is working all morning. I'll go and put the kettle on for us.
All right,
Oh, David. I haven't seen you around here much lately. Have you been on a nice holiday somewhere?
That's usually what us hairdressers ask you, Gloria.
No, but your family's so much more interesting than my 2 weeks on Naxos.
Oh, yes, of course. You've been away to Greece. What was the weather like?
Sunny. I saw your Kylie on the street yesterday, and the baby. Oh, she's very bonny. The baby, I mean, not Kylie.
Oh, Nick. That's sweetheart. What a surprise. Gloria, glad we could help you and have a nice time tonight.
Thank you.
Open on a Sunday?
No.
Just for family.
I'm family. How about a haircut?
Gloria, I thought you had to go.
I thought we were getting a coffee.
He can do it.
No, Dave is really quite busy.
No, he's not. Sunday, he's free. I'm here. He knows exactly what I want.
If you could just do this little bit. I think it needs teasing on top.
I'm not doing it, Nick.
Why not? Do you work here? According to Gran, you do. I mean, we had a grand announcement this morning.
Yeah, I do.
So cut my hair. Can trust you with a sharp pair of scissors, can't I?
Nick, maybe you'd like to make another appointment next week.
No. I want him to cut my hair now.
Maria, can you do Nick and I'll finish off Gloria?
Yeah, I can
No, I want him. You employ him, tell him to cut my hair.
I can't do this.
You want to have a word with your staff? I call that very rude.
That's fine, thank you.
I've not even touched it yet.
Oh, I think it was just the way it was sitting. How much do I owe you?
Hey, don't run away from me.
Well, I don't want any trouble, all right?
Yeah, you being here causes trouble.
Right, well, I'll stay out of your way.
You're working on my street.
Your street?
Yeah, where you're not wanted.
Look, all I'm trying to do is raise a bit of cash so I can look after my family, that's all.
Not here. Anywhere else, but not here.
Right, fine.
Okay. You might have fooled Gran, but you're not part of this family. We had a deal. Just think where you'd be if everyone knew the whole truth.
They are gorgeous.
Weren't cheap. Did you nick them?
Give over. We like you.
It were a joke.
Oh, you've got a right funny sense of humour at times, you. Worked hard for these.
Well, they don't look very comfy.
Hurt like hell.
But they do look gorgeous. Hang on.
What was that about?
And wash them feet. They stink.
Well, where's the baby?
No, just spark out.
It's for you.
What is it?
It's from David.
He's been here.
He didn't come in. He didn't even ask to. He just left it and went.
I don't want his money.
Yeah, well, don't be angry with him. It was my idea. I said he still had responsibilities towards you and the kids.
We don't need him.
Well, give it time. Look, I know this is the last thing you want to hear, but one of these days you two are going to have to start acting like adults. He said he'd like to talk to you.
Did he?
Yes, but I said he was pushing too hard. You don't have to see him. You don't have to talk to him.
Right. He wants to talk. I'm ready to talk.
Are you... No, sorry, it's Sunday. We're not open.
I ain't come for an haircut.
Oh, no, not again. We've already had Nick in here making a scene. Please, please, not now.
I've not come to cause a scene either. Gail said you want to talk.
Well, I don't think that's a very good idea.
We need to sort this out. On our own.
Look, if you think I'm going to leave you two here on your own, I'll be coming back to a pile of rubble in the morning.
Gran, please.
I must be mad. Here.
Thanks.
Well, at least I'm well insured.
Your mum said you wanted to talk, so talk.
I didn't expect you to come.
What do you want, David?
Just a chance to do the right thing.
I'm not sure either of us would recognise the right thing if it jumped up and smacked us both in the face.
You know, I heard you talking to Gran the other day.
What?
I was in the back room, and you were here having your hair done.
In there?
Yeah, but I didn't plan it. It was just an accident.
Spying on me?
No, I just heard what you said.
You do know it's wrong to listen to other people's conversations, don't you?
You were talking about like how when we first met. And it was the same for me as well. Like at first I thought, she's brilliant. You know, she's mad. She's up for anything. And then like in a minute, I knew. I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you.
Long time ago.
I don't feel like it.
Well, I can't even remember what I said, so...
You were talking about your hopes and your feelings. I think some of the feelings we had then have not gone.
Look, I came to give you this.
Mum said I should do something.
Yeah, I know what she said, but she was wrong. And I know she's been encouraging you. She was wrong about that and all.
The money is for Max and Lily.
I can provide for Max and Lily. We don't need you. We don't want you. And if we do need anything, we'll have to ask your mum and Nick for help, so...
I miss you.
Oh, don't start that.
What?
Why don't you listen? I'm telling you to stay away. Nick's telling you to stay away.
I can't. This is my family.
Not anymore, it's not. You tried to destroy your brother's life. You didn't give a stuff about anybody that got hurt along the way.
Yeah, and we all know why, don't we? Because of what you did. You slept with my brother.
Look at the state of you.
Hey, seen Kylie?
She went out.
Where?
To see David, I think.
Where? Salon?
Nick, please don't.
Why not?
Because we don't want any more trouble. Max, do you go upstairs, change your top, please. There's a good boy.
Can I go see David?
No, not today. Come on, chop, chop.
That's why you were quiet earlier.
Nick,
You're hoping they get back together? You and Gran? Well, you can keep hoping, because Kylie knows what he's like. He can't fool her.
I don't think he's trying to fool her. They're just talking.
You want it back? I can't think straight. I can't. Head over barrel, look at me.
Nick, I love you. And I hate what David's done. But he's my son. I can't stop caring about him.
wait there. I'll be back in a minute. I'm coming. Well, at least I'm getting a bit of honesty out here now.
Well, if I had a bit of honesty out of you from the beginning, maybe we wouldn't be in this mess.
Oh, so now this is all my fault?
But you slept with my brother.
Yes, I know I did.
Yeah, and then you lied to me. In fact, you lied all the time. You lied about taking the pill.
Well, that's because I was confused. You kept pressuring me. It was all about what you wanted.
It's not the way I remember it.
Well, then you remember it wrong.
No, I remember everything. I remember every time you stropped off to go and get drunk, and every time you threatened to leave with Max as well. You know, all I ever did was try and build us a perfect life, and all you ever did was sleep with my brother. Kylie! Ah! That's 12 quid a bottle, that!
Right! Well, then I won't miss next time.
No, stop! Put it down now!
Do you think he's...
So who's got the kids?
Your mum. Sorry about the mess.
Why'd you do it?
What'd see it smack you in the face?
No, not the bottle. Sleep with Nick.
You were so horrible to me. I really thought it was over. I was so angry and... I don't know. Maybe a bit of spite. It was wrong.
We were trying for a baby.
I hated myself for it. I hate myself now. I know I've done some pretty bad things, but... if I could change one thing, if I could go back...
Yeah, I bought you flowers. The day I found out you'd organised that surprise trip to the cottage. So I bought you flowers. I hid on the stairs, and I was going to jump out and surprise you. And you came in with my mum. And you were talking about sleeping with Nick. I couldn't breathe. It's like literally I'd forgotten how to do the most simplest thing in the world.
Why didn't you say something?
I tried. But the words wouldn't come out. I couldn't.
But if you had...
What?
I don't know.
You thought you was angry. I was. When we went away to the cottage, I couldn't even look at you, I couldn't be near you. And I came this close to killing myself. I stood on the top of this cliff. And it seemed the only way to stop the hurting was to just close my eyes and let myself fall forward. It'd have been so easy. Then my phone rang. And it was Max. He was just talking about Gail being rubbish at football or something, but if he hadn't have phoned...
God. I'm so sorry.
Beautiful daughter and son.
We don't deserve to be happy.
Yeah, we do.
We're bad people. We do bad things.
No, we just lost our way a bit, that's all. We got mixed up. But everybody deserves a second chance. Please, Kylie, we can make it work. I know we can. We were so good together.
We were a car crash.
Never loved anybody like I love you. I know it'll be hard for Nick, all right, but he's got Leanne. If I keep working on him, all right, I'm sure he'll come round.
Keep working on him.
I didn't mean it like that.
Like you're working on me right now.
No.
Yeah, you see, this is what you do. You twist things and you plot and you scheme.
Kylie, it just came out wrong, that's all.
We can never be together. We're not the nicest people in the world anyway. Together we're dangerous. We'd end up killing each other.
No, we wouldn't.
After what I did with Nick, I have never been so disgusted with myself. And after what you did, well... You see, that's all we've got left. Hate and disgust.
Kylie, you're wrong.
You make me feel bad.
Please, Kylie.
This isn't going to work. You can't stay here. You're going to have to go.
No.
And I don't just mean to your grants. I mean to another town or another country. I will not be happy until you're a long, long way away from me.
Kylie, no. Kylie! Kylie, please, don't go. Kylie!
So, I have to
What are you doing?
I'm leading the Indy 500 with 10 laps to go.
Where's Gail?
Oh, she's upstairs with Lily.
What, so you're here on your own with Max?
I won twice.
Hey, look, maybe you should go to bed now.
Is my son. I decide what time he goes to bed, thanks.
Sorry.
Come here, you. Give me a hug. There you go. Thank you. Now you can go to bed.
How'd it go?
How did what go?
Talk with David.
Oh, do you know what? You can't keep up quiet in this family, can you?
Well?
I told him he's got to go. As far away as possible.
Goes to the
Dad, he never listens. He's playing you like he's played Audrey, like he just tried to play me.
Don't care what Gran says. Nothing's ever going to get better with him hanging around.
And why should he have to keep looking over my shoulder to see what he's up to?
She's hoping you'd make up.
Well, that's never going to happen. And I gave him back his guilt money.
What money?
For the mortgage. For the kids.
Another brilliant Gail idea.
You want money? You come to me, I'll sort you out. Stop encouraging him.
I didn't.
Kylie's right. Having him around only causes trouble for all of us. Better get back.
He pretends he cares about us,
He wouldn't
but...
be here if he didn't care.
Can you not see what this is doing to us?
I can see.
This is the only family I've ever had. I can feel it slipping away from me.
Well, it's not.
I don't know who I can trust anymore. I don't trust myself. I'll never trust David.
I won't let you down. And I've not forgotten how much damage David's caused this family. Hey. You're not on your own. And David has promised me that he'll keep his distance.
I need more distance. A lot more.
Do you hate him that much?
That's the worst thing. I don't hate him. I still love him.
That's a good thing.
No! It's the worst thing in the world. I hate myself for loving him. I despise what I did, what he did. I can't do this. Why won't he just go away and leave me alone? Just go away and leave me alone again. Come on, Max, eat your porridge. You're going to be late. Look, don't start playing up, please, because that is the last thing that your mummy needs. And you can keep it buttoned and all.
I never said anything.
Well, if you were going to ask if I've changed my mind, the answer is no. We need to get on with our lives. We're not going to be able to do that as long as David's around.
And what about Max and Lily's lives?
Don't push me, Gail.
Don't feel well.
Just what is wrong with you this morning?
You do look a bit peaky.
Oh, does feel a bit warm, actually. There's that 24-hour pub going round, isn't there? Do you feel sick?
I don't know.
Well, I'll look after him if you want to keep him off school.
Really?
Well, yeah, we better nip it in the bud, eh? Don't want him poorly for Christmas.
Oh, I've got enough on my plate without that.
I don't know what I was thinking.
do you want?
To see my daughter. I know Kylie's out.
I can't let you in. You know, Kylie told you to get lost.
Mum, all the more reason to spend a bit of time with Lily while I can. Please. Well, at least bring her to the door then, at least.
I can't. I've got Max at home.
How come?
Well, he's a bit under the weather, actually. I was just going to the chemist to get him something for it.
All right, well, let me watch them both then while you nip out.
It was all going so well till you went back to the salon. That's what kicked her off.
Mum, what do you think I'm going to do? Hair snatch them both and do a runner? Well, let me go to the chemist then. You don't want to be taking Max, do you, if he's not well?
Well, I can't see any harm in that.
Right, what is it you want? A bottle of that pink stuff?
It's sugar-free.
Yeah, right. I'll be back in a minute.
What did you say?
8. How much do I owe you?
Some time with the kids would be nice. So you think it's right then, do you, what Kylie said? Mum, please, I just want to spend some time with my daughter. Is that too much to ask?
Is that David?
Hey, mate, you all right? Oh, you're not so good. Right, well, listen, don't worry, because look, I've got you some medicine, all right?
Are you coming in to play? Can I, Gail? I want to show you my spaceships I made. Please?
10 minutes.
Yes! Go on, you get in. Thank you.
A dumbbell.
Then coming into the straw. Your turn.
I can't, mate. I'd love to. I've got to get back to work.
Ah.
You need to get some rest. Don't want you overdoing it.
Yeah, she's right. All that intergalactic warfare takes it out of you, doesn't it? Anyway, I thought you were poorly.
Well, he's perked up since you came and he had his medicine.
Howdy, mate. I was wondering if you could work a shift. So you doing here?
I'm just going.
I had my hands full with Max being poorly. He went to get some medicine and I let him come in.
Yeah, but I talked her into it. It's not her fault, so don't blame her.
Yeah, just get out.
Yeah, I said. I'm going. Even though it's my house.
We was having a game.
Yeah, I know, mate, but I'll play with you another time.
Yeah, come on, come on. Get out. Does Kylie know about this?
No.
So she tells them to go, and you invite him in.
Maybe I don't agree with her. It's not as if he's going to harm them.
It's not the point.
He's entitled to see his family. Who says Kylie's right, telling him to leave?
Well, I do for a start.
Oh, great. So there's you on her on one side, David on the other, me stuck in the middle trying to keep everybody happy. Well, it's not a very nice place to be, I can tell you.
Fine. Side with me.
What are you talking about?
Because if you don't, and he's sticking around, I'm off. And you'll never, ever see me again. Him or me, Mum? Decide. When are you going to get the message?
I don't want to argue, right?
Kylie's told you to go.
I'm just trying to be a father to Max and Lily.
Yeah, so you keep saying. I mean, Mum's actually starting to believe
But
it.
I'm trying to make amends. Right, what do you want me to do? Gloat about what I did?
I might be more honest.
Well, tell me then. Tell me how I can make up for it.
Turn yourself in.
What, and go to prison?
Well, you say you want to make amends. You won't, though, will you? You haven't got the guts. You're not brave enough to take your punishment.
Is that what you want?
My dreams.
Look, I'm just trying.
Oh, shut up. Shut up. Just go, will you? Do what Kylie says and disappear. For good.
Hi, Gail.
Oh, hello, Leanne.
Nick isn't here, is he?
Nick?
Nick, as in my husband, Nick?
Sorry, Leanne, I was miles away. No, he's not.
Are you okay?
Do you know, I really don't know anymore.
I don't come in, eh? So come on, what's happened?
Nick was here. David was begging me. Max was so pleased to see him. Nick hit the roof.
Well, you can hardly blame him.
I know, but what am I supposed to do? I'm just being pulled in both directions. It's impossible. Especially now.
Now what?
Nick was so angry. He said he had to choose between him and David. Or I'd never see him again.
Oh, well, that's just ridiculous. What are you going to do?
I don't know. I know David and Nick can't carry on like this. Well, none of us can.
You're sure? I've just seen your mum. So is it true you've asked her to choose between you and David? Oh, well, thanks. You were going to tell me when?
Okay, right, give me a chance. First time I've seen you since I spoke to her.
Nick, you can't go laying down the law like that.
Oh, if it makes you see sense.
What if she chooses David? What are we going to do? Sell up and move to another town?
No, don't worry. She'll make the right decision.
Excuse me, I'm meeting Dennis Tanner.
Oh, right. Yeah, he's with that lot over there.
Richie! Dennis! Hi!
So, have you been busy? I didn't expect to be asked round again this quick.
Nick and Kylie are at work. I don't think we'll be seeing them.
Come fly spaceships again?
Oh, you're looking better, aren't you?
Slept all afternoon, woke up right as rain. Back to school tomorrow.
Are you and Uncle Nick not friends anymore?
No, we're fine, mate. Honest. I saw Nick again when I left here.
What did he say?
Just same old, really. He say anything else to you?
Well, we'll talk about it when they're in bed, hey?
They're both tucked in. Thanks for this.
I won't be letting you do it again.
I know, it's tricky.
No, it's more than that. It's become impossible.
You try to tell me something?
I can't stand it any longer. And I've decided Kylie's right. I think it would be best for everybody if you moved away.
What?
It breaks my heart to say it. I can't see any other way forward. Every time Nick sees you, it reminds him of what you did, and it puts back his rehab. And Kylie's falling apart because...
Have they put you up to this?
Well, they didn't give me much choice.
So they have.
No, it's not what I want.
And is this for good, or what?
It's until things settle down.
Well, what about Max and Lily? I might never see him again.
Don't make it any harder than it is.
You know, I can't believe this. My own mother's selling me short. Just when I'm turning a corner as well. Mum, you're all I've got.
I'm more sorry than you'll ever know. Believe me.
Are you going now, David?
Yes, he is, love. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Max, go to bed. Go to bed, Max.
So is that it, then?
I'm afraid it is. I'm really not in the mood for this, Mum.
Do you know, Gail, I'm really sorry, but this can't wait. Not after you've told David to saddle up and ride out of town. I mean, come on, who do you think you are, John Wayne?
It was the best decision for everyone.
Except for David and the two kiddies and me.
Oh, you'll get another stylist.
I'm not talking about the salon, for goodness sake. The salon's the last thing on my mind.
So that's why you haven't opened up.
Oh, not you and all.
Give her a break, Nick. She's hardly slept.
Well, neither has David, as if you care.
Getting you to do his dirty work.
Like you got your mum to do yours.
I can't forget David's bleating and face facts. There isn't one of us who wouldn't sleep sounder without him in our lives.
Says you.
No, says Kylie. You planning on playing Happy Families anytime soon? Oh. See? There you go.
Just admit it, Audrey. Life would be a lot easier if David wasn't around.
Well, where's he supposed to go? Or haven't you thought of that?
Okay, you tell him from me, I don't give a toss where he goes. He could jump in the ship canal for all I care. We just want rid. The sooner, the better.
Oh, Liam.
Sorry you had to open up.
Oh, don't worry about it. Nick said you were under the weather.
No, I'm fine. I'm just, Well, I'll be back in action by tomorrow morning. I won't let you down.
But you're not fine, are you?
I'm just trying to keep everybody happy.
Yeah, everybody but yourself. He's your flesh and blood, Gail. It's understandable.
Table 3 want a top-up.
Where's Nick?
In his office. Don't disturb him.
Ah, the cup. Where's Maria?
She's not here, you're all right. Oh, I tried. Sorry, sweetheart, she's not budging. They're all singing from the same hymn sheet.
So it's what Mum wants?
It's what Nick wants.
Ah, that's what counts. So it's always counted, isn't it? What about what my kids want, Gran? Because it's them who's going to suffer. I mean, do any of them see that? Suddenly I'm what? This monster overnight, when you know I wouldn't harm a hair on their heads? And what's worse, Gran, they're going to grow up believing that I abandoned them.
I pushed Nick into this. Well, Nick and Carla. I mean, it was all too much too soon. I mean, putting a roof over your head.
Yeah, because that's what families do.
And giving you the job.
Yeah, just so I could support my kids.
The thing is, sweetheart, Kylie doesn't want your support.
And you think that's right, do you?
No, of course I don't.
I mean, how long before she falls out with Gail? I mean, kids need security. I mean, they need a proper home, not just scraping by in some bedsit somewhere with a string of dodgy boyfriends. Not the life that she had growing up.
I just wish there was something I could say. Anyway, come on. Just take this. No, come on, you're going to need it for your coach fare, food, topping up your phone. I mean, is there nobody you can stay with? Graham or somebody?
Grant, I don't want your money.
No, come on, take it.
No, Grant, I don't need your money.
I can't even loan you the car, David.
The car's the last thing I need. Come here. Come on. Thanks for this, Gran. I'll never forget it.
Sweetheart. Maybe if you just lie low for a while, I mean, just give him a couple of months to calm down.
No, this is it for me. Curtains. Look after yourself. All right?
What are you doing?
Well, I was just thinking he'll want photos. I know he's got plenty on his phone, but...
David.
Proper photos, you know, that you can put on the wall.
So let me see. You're going to meet him, hand over them pictures, and the rest of this week's housekeeping money just to tide him over, poor lamb. Then what? He'll cry on your shoulder, promise you the world, and before you know it, you're back here cooking his tea and we're back to where we started.
No.
Completely forgetting that he tried to kill his own brother. Gail, look, for once in your life, take a piece of advice from me. This is a slippery slope, just forget it.
Kylie, I'm on your side.
Are you sure about that?
Kylie...
Look, I am not arguing with you. I'm going for a walk. If Lily wakes up, just text me.
I'm allowed one last pint in my local.
No bags, I see. You've got no intention of leaving, have you?
Oh, I'm going, yeah. I don't want her, for Max and Lily's sake, if nothing else.
Oh, stuff you don't in Dad routine. You make me laugh. You come round me, your little tips jar, and what? We're meant to bow and scrape? I'd rather raise my kids on handouts.
Nice one.
If it means we're freer, yeah?
It's a great lesson, that, isn't it?
And what can you teach him, eh? Note. Because you're just playing at it.
Oh, I've done a better job than Max's dad ever would do.
You're not a man. You're a boy. A little lad who gets his nan to fight his battles. My kids are better off without you.
You don't mean that.
Yes, I do. Your stuff, you'll need to pack. David!
Where I'm going, you travel light.
Where? Your dad's? Not Sarah's, because you haven't even got your passport.
No. No baggage, no luggage, not after a day.
David.
Just give the kids a kiss from me, all right? And don't you ever tell them that leaving them was my idea, because Max knows how much I love him. And when she's old enough, he'll make sure that Lily knows that too.
David, look, you're creeping me out now. Will you just tell me where?
Nick wants me to get a grip and be a brave soldier. And whatever Nicky wants, Nicky gets. Always.
Kid brother?
No, I'm not. I never have been.
So you've been contrary for the sake of it?
No, all I'm saying is just be careful what you wish for.
I wish I could run the 10K in under 40 minutes.
Yeah, and you will.
Some days I wish I could string 2 sentences together.
But just not today. Look, even so, that'd still be the same whether David's here or not. We are where we are.
We are where we are. It is what it is. What are you, Tony,
Bennett? Tony Adler?
Don't make fun of me!
Oh, all right, so it's okay for you to make fun of me, is it? You saw Gail's face. This is not what she wants, and you've just guilt-tripped her into it.
OK, will her life be better? Yes.
Will Max's be better? Will Lily's growing up without a dad?
Without that dad.
Nick, this isn't your call.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Am I lacking empathy?
Yeah, you are, actually.
Right, well, it must be the brain damage. Owned old David.
Yeah, all right, don't wallow in it.
Right, so a guilt-trip mum. The ends justifies the means. Tony Soprano. And he'd agree with me. This awaited. I've still got lunchtime customers.
Right, you told him to get a grip, be brave. What did you mean? Nick, I need to know because David's gone.
Result.
For you, maybe.
For all of us. I just took the guilt away.
But he said he was having one last pint. It's weirding me out. And when I asked him where he were going, all he'd say was that he was travelling light. I mean, is it just mind games or is he going to do something daft?
David, no.
When he found out about me and you, he stood on the edge of a cliff and he nearly jumped.
What?
Right, did you see it? No, he just wanted you to think he'd done it.
Well, I offered him money to tide him over. He wouldn't take that. But the way he said goodbye...
What? Mum, tell me.
Well, it was just like he's not going to clap eyes on me again.
That's an Oscar-winning performance.
You wanted him to jump in the canal.
Oh, I just said that, not to his face.
I did. I ripped into him, told him it was a waste of space, no use to anyone.
Is he going to top himself? No, he's not going to top himself because he hasn't got the guts.
Well, what then?
Yes, son.
I'm here to report a crime.
Self into the police.
What makes you think that?
We had words yesterday. After you let him come round, he was giving his usual spiel about wanting to atone. So I said, well, a brave thing would be to hand yourself in. But you haven't got the guts.
Nick!
Well, I didn't think he would. I was just making the point that he's all talk.
Yeah, well, it looks like now he's all action.
Thanks to you. We should go after him.
He's just saying it to wind us up.
How do you know?
Because Nick's right. He's a coward. It'll just be another trick to try and make us feel sorry for him.
Well, I'm not willing to take the risk.
Don't you see? This is exactly what he wants. Us running after him, getting all upset. You shouldn't give him the satisfaction.
And what if it's not? What if he is going to hand himself in?
Then good riddance.
You don't mean that, Kylie.
Oh, I do. Do you know what? I'm out of here.
What about Lily?
Take her with you. Get him to give her a kiss goodbye.
Oh.
This is thanks to you. Goading him like that.
I wasn't goading him. I was just telling him like it is. You know, Kylie's probably right.
And what if she isn't? Everybody turning on him, even his own mother. If David goes to prison, I'll never forgive myself. I'll never forgive you either.
So, you reckon you...
2 at a time. It's going it a bit, isn't it?
I'm celebrating.
Oh, I'll let your face know.
There, that better.
Right, come on. What's happened?
It's just David. Up to the usual. I'll be glad when he's left.
What, he's going?
Yep, and not before time. That's the bit I'm celebrating.
For what? Being a single mum for the rest of your life? Juggling 2 kids and a job? Well, I can see the attraction.
Well, it's a hell of a lot better than juggling 3 kids in a job, which is what I was doing before.
Is there no way back for you two?
Nope. Signed his own death warrant.
You sure it was that way around? Because from where I'm sitting...
From where you're sitting, you haven't got a full view. I am telling you, the things he's done makes me look like a saint. Why are you drinking a wax if you are get us another?
Excuse me, sorry. Do you know how long it's gonna be? Just I've been waiting ages.
So have they.
Yeah, I know. It's important.
And I'm sure it is to everyone else. Sorry.
Are you doing it?
Following your trail, just like you wanted.
What?
All those coded messages to Kylie, you wanted me to find out.
And why would I?
So I could persuade you not to do it. So you could throw up your hands and go, well, at least I tried.
Oh, go on, will you? This is hard enough without you being here.
I'm not going to beg, if that's what you're after.
I can't want to do this, all right?
So why hadn't you done it before?
Because you're right, I didn't have the guts. And I thought there was a chance to get my family back, but there isn't, is there? So at least this way, I'll show I'm not a coward and that I did the right thing.
Do you think we should go in?
No. If we go wading in and all, it'll just make him more determined, you know, David.
What if Nick can't handle it? I mean, what if he says the wrong thing or loses his temper? I don't know what he might do the way he is at the moment.
Gail, we'll just have to trust him. If anybody can convince him, Nick will.
You have to do it with your singer. Excuse me.
Forget it.
What?
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I am.
You can try, but it won't work. I'll tell him you're lying. Without me to back you up, you got no case.
Why are you trying to stop me?
You can't do this to Mum. She's been to her...
Oh, never mind her. This is between you and me. We both know that, Nick. This is the only way. And what, now you're trying to back down?
I'm not backing down.
Yeah, you are. And what, do you feel guilty about saying it to someone because you're still a nice guy? Unlike me.
You think I'm a nice guy? You've no idea what I'd like to do to you. How I'd like to make you suffer. You've wrecked my life.
Well, do it then. I mean, look at you. You're a mess. And as for your marriage, I bet there's not much going on in that department, is there?
That's none of your
business. And
business.
it's all down to me. So make me pay. Go on. I mean, this is your chance, Nick. You should be grabbing it with both hands.
The sergeant will see you now.
An idiot. You shouldn't stop me.
Did it for Mum. Don't give a damn about you.
Nick, you did the right thing.
Did I?
Yes.
Couldn't have borne it if you'd have gone to prison.
I still need to pay for what I did.
You've lost your family. I think that's payment enough.
Yeah, so what? I'll just leave then?
Let's get you out of here and we'll talk about it.
Right. Enjoy your family reunion. Don't expect me to be part of it.
Nick!
Supposed to be...
I want to give it a try. If you want to drum up business, you can go and do it somewhere else.
No, it was me who asked him, not the other way around.
Your wife said about the accident, if I can help in any way.
No, thank you.
No, you know, Mr. He's really very good. Why don't you want help? Is it because you don't think you need it?
None of your business.
Or maybe you just enjoy all the extra attention, you know, being looked after by the missus.
Hey, no, I didn't say...
It's all right. I think I like being like this. I hate it. Can't go up the stairs without running out of breath. I don't know what day it is half the time. You think I'm up to running around a gym doing press-ups?
The guy who had his arms blown off did the first. The guy who had his legs blown off did the second. Now, looks to me like you got the full set. So what's stopping you, eh?
I think maybe we should go.
Yeah, I think maybe you're right.
If you change your mind, eh?
I'm not drinking that unless it's got a body in it.
It's not.
Right, I'll go and ask him to put one in then.
I've told him not to.
Well, some friend you are.
Yes, well, I'm the only friend you've got, so tough.
I used to have loads of mates, me. I used to have a life till I met him. I chucked it all away, and for what?
But 2 gorgeous kids.
And I'm the one left holding them. That weren't part of the deal. We were supposed to be a family.
Yeah, well, you should have thought about that before you slept with Nick.
This isn't down to me, you know, it's down to him. If you knew what he were really like...
Look, Kylie, does it matter?
Yeah. Yeah, it does matter, because my life's in ruins because of him.
I'd say you've got a pretty good life, actually.
Eh?
You've got a lovely house, you've got 2 gorgeous kids. I'd kill for a bit of that.
You know, I never thought I'd take to being a mum. But it does something to you in here. I love them to bits.
Right. And stop feeling sorry for yourself and get on to him. Come on.
So, what now?
Well, I'll pack my bags and go, if you still want me to.
It was never what I wanted. What I want is my family back in one piece. And that's not going to happen if you leave.
Well, it might never happen. Just because we want it don't mean they do.
Doesn't mean we shouldn't try. I will not be forced to choose between my sons. I love you both. And the fault's not just yours. So, I'm happy for you to keep staying at Mum's. If she is.
Well, somebody's got to keep an eye on him.
Right then. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye. Hang on. Mum, just let me see the kids, please.
Oh, you don't think I'm going to risk that again?
Well, a couple of hours ago, I didn't think I was going to see him again.
No, I'm sorry, David. Go back to your grands and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
You're right. This is a fresh start, and it's not like before when I was on my own with Max. I've got a family to support me now, so...
Yeah.
At least I thought I had.
Kylie!
Look, Kylie, this isn't what it looks like. He wasn't coming in.
I knew it! I knew it was just a trick to win us all round.
Look, it wasn't like that.
Well, so much for saying you'd stand by me.
Look, just come in and we can talk.
You can forget it. Take your precious son back. Take the kids and all. You know what? I'm out of here.
Mummy, I thought you were still in bed.
I went out for a walk.
Are you okay? You don't look well.
Yeah, fine, sweetheart. I think I just had a dodgy kebab last night. Thanks for covering.
I didn't do it for you. Where were you?
At a mate's. Where's Lily?
Asleep. But congratulations, remembering you've got a baby to look after.
Well, we can't all be as good a mum as you now, Gail, can we?
I am just trying to stop my son ruining his life. I will not be made to feel guilty for it.
And what about my feelings?
What feelings? All anybody ever gets from you is anger and self-pity. Do you know what? It's getting very boring.
Does that look straight to you?
Well, it does if I sort of lean my head that way.
Thanks.
I'll give it a week before someone nicks it and dumps it in the canal.
Oh, cheers for the vote of confidence.
Yeah, I like to speak my mind. I'm not the only one.
We caught me at a bad moment the other day. I've been thinking maybe this training idea wouldn't be such a bad thing. I mean, it can't hurt, can it?
Only if you do it right. Look, I'll tell you what, why don't I pop by the bistro later and we'll sort some times out and that, yeah?
Oh, that'd be great, yeah.
Ah, that looks lovely. Reminds me, I better do mine.
Why? Got much to celebrate?
I don't think he's feeling very festive, don't worry, it's not you.
isn't it? You've been busy? Where's Max?
In his room.
Shouldn't you be getting ready for work?
What do you think you're doing?
You first.
What?
Kylie! This place is a mess. You're a mess. And if you can't be bothered about yourself, you need to look after those children.
What do you think I like feeling this way? Do you think I'm having a good time?
Well, guess what? It's not all about you. We have to move on. Not just for David's sake, for all our sakes.
Well, you might be able to do that, but not me.
Me and Nick haven't agreed to having a gig in here.
I know. I just made an executive decision.
Yeah, well, you're not an executive, are you? You're a... Well, I don't know what you are.
I'm sorry, I didn't think it'd be a problem.
Well, it is.
We're just talking about a little intimate get-together, you know, a few guitars, a little sing-song. It could be very good for business. And you're a good businesswoman.
Right, well, I'll have a think about it, talk it through with Nick.
Well, you will think about it.
Yes.
Hello, Risa. Can I get you a drink?
Not just yet, love, thank you.
Oh, are you joining Dennis?
Well, I was going to, but I'm not so sure now. Things look a bit tense over there.
I'm guessing you've heard about this gig.
Well, it's all your mother and Dennis can talk about.
You don't seem to be happy about it.
Well, I'm worried he's getting a bit, carried away with it.
Well, he's with the right person for that. Still, it's only for one day. How bad can it be?
You know what? I think I'll leave him to it.
Oi, you're 20 minutes late.
Sauce.
Listen, whatever's going on at home, you're here to work, so drop the attitude.
Oh, what, like you do, you mean?
Right, what is your problem?
You're looking at it. Are you stalking me or something? And what have you done with my kids?
Me mum's got them. Where's Nick?
He's at home.
Well, will you give him a message, please? And this concerns you, I know.
Well, now's not a good time.
No, it never is. That's why I'm here. I am sick and tired of what's happening to this family. I've had enough.
Please tell me you're emigrating.
We are going to sit down tonight and sort it out once and for all.
Well, I'm working.
Yeah, well, this is far more important than work. 6 o'clock, at home, don't be late. And tell Nick I want him there and all.
She wants what?
She wants a family get-together, sit down and sort out everything that's been going on.
With David?
Well, I think so.
Oh, no chance.
Nick, she was really upset.
Upset? Like what? Crying?
No, upset as in really angry.
What'd she expect? We'll just have a chat and forgive him?
Yeah, but it's not just about you, him and Kylie anymore, is it? It's about them kids and all.
I'll make anyone a cup of tea.
Oh, no, thank you, lovely.
Nick?
No.
Are you sure? I'll get Grant to taste it first.
Oh, David.
Flaming heck, Grant. I'm only having a joke. I'm just trying to lighten the mood.
It's taking Mum so long.
Have some patience.
Where's Kylie?
She won't come in.
This, as I knew it would be, is a total waste of my time.
Sit down. I'll go and talk to her.
I'll go.
Oh, please.
Thanks, ma'am. You heard your gran. Make yourself comfortable. This gets sorted tonight.
This isn't the answer, you know, sweetheart.
And a stupid family conferences.
Gail just wants to talk.
She wants to control me more, like.
No, that isn't true.
As far as she's concerned, I am just a spare part in all this.
Kyle, you are the mother of her grandchild, my great-grandchild. You couldn't be more important to us if you tried.
Don't make me, Audrey. Not tonight, eh?
You can't run away from this, sweetheart.
Fine! Gail wants a flaming summer, I'll give her some. So what's the magic plan, Gail? What are you gonna do to make everything right? Come on, we're waiting. Wow us.
I'm not suggesting I can make everything right.
That's because it's impossible.
I'm just trying to find the best way forward for this family.
In other words, forgive your precious son.
We have to try and get past who's to blame for what.
Oh, well, that's easier said than done.
Maybe.
But this is about Lily and Max's welfare.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Do you think I like my situation? You think I want to be a single parent?
No, you don't have to be.
Oh, here we go.
Look, all right, maybe I can't be your husband anymore. But just let me be your dad again. Please.
I hate to say this. For some reason, Max adores him.
So now you're on his side and all?
No, I'm on Lily and Max's side.
Unreal. Now you're all ganging up on me.
Listen, I may have lost my chance to be father to Simon. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Even if he is my brother.
And you agree with them all, I suppose?
Kylie, I just want what's best.
Fine. I'm done arguing.
Does that mean I can see him?
Yes,
Kylie, thank you.
but never on your own. And never with me in the house.
You're not serious.
Aren't I?
Mum, it's been emotional. Just because I spoke up for you doesn't mean anything's changed.
You'll not regret this.
We're done.
I've got all mine still to do. What have you got, Max? Just so as I don't get him the same thing.
One of them robot pet things.
Doing his sheep's costume for the nativity. Do you know, I am trying to make an effort here, even though it's not me who should be doing it.
Still on David's side, I see.
It's not about sides. About two children being caught up in the middle of it and us deciding what's best for them. Are you still serious about David only seeing them under supervision? Have you thought about what that means in practical terms?
Gail, will you get off my case?
Is that...
Who's that?
It's Kylie about.
No, you're safe.
Just dropping off some presents. How is she?
Oh, she's had a feed. She's fine. You sweetheart.
Can I,
She's your daughter.
Oh, come on, Lily. Oh, how are you? You okay?
Well, she's a bit worried about Christmas. She's not the only one.
Listen, thanks for saying what you did last night.
Well, couldn't carry on the way we were. Oh, bless you.
you.
Let's hope we can put it all behind us now, eh?
Hey, is that Max's costume?
I was hoping to have it finished by now, but I've got to pick him up from the school party in a minute.
Well, I don't mind having a go of it while you're out if you want.
Since when have you been a dab hand with a needle?
Well, I never said that.
Yeah, all right then. Mind that.
Okay.
And when I come back, I'm going to go and do a bit of Christmas shopping myself.
Well, who's going to look after Max and Lily?
You are.
Did you hear that?
Feel green.
Maximilian! How are you? Give us a hug. You okay?
Feels like I haven't seen you in ages.
Well, you see me outside, don't you?
Not the same. Those my presents?
There might be.
Not till Christmas Day, they're not.
Ah.
Hey, I'll tell you what, why don't you play with your sheep costume instead?
Oh, you finished it then?
Yeah, you might need to finish it up a bit.
Done.
Yeah, just call me Giorgio Armani.
Can I put it on?
Yeah, of course you can. Go on.
Right. Well, I'm off out again.
Oh, Mum, you're not serious about leaving me with the kids, are you?
Can't let her lay down the law like that.
Yeah, I know, but you know what she's like.
Well, apart from anything else, you have rights over Lily.
All right, we'll just ring her first and ask.
She's behaving like a child, David. We have to lay the law down, and it starts here.
Up in your room, Max, till I say. I said supervised visits only.
Your mum had to go shopping.
I don't care.
Kylie, you can't expect her to take two kids with her everywhere she goes.
Why didn't she ask me on Monday next door?
Look, we can't go on living like this, asking your permission for every little thing.
No, we agreed last night.
Well, we didn't, did we? You just said we didn't discuss.
Oh, what's to discuss?
We need to learn to live together.
Oh, yeah. You'd love that, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah, actually, wouldn't you? Try to get things back to normal. being proper parents to Max and Lily, going out together to get the presents.
And that were a cheap stunt.
What was?
Saying you could open one of my presents, trying to get him on side.
Oh, look, he kept on asking me, all right? So I said, yeah, OK, and I meant one of mine.
Oh, so you weren't even watching him?
I was on the phone.
Anything could have happened.
I'm sorry, all right?
Well, you know what? You can forget the nativity.
Hey, now, hang on. I've spent all afternoon doing that sheep costume.
Yeah, and I spent all morning looking for that present. I was well looking forward to watching him open that.
Is this about me leaving David with the kids?
Yeah, do you know, I should have known I can't trust you.
Enough is enough. If you two can't talk like adults...
Oh, there's nothing to say. Will you just get out?
Kylie!
Oh, just leave it. It's not even worth it. I'm off.
Thanks for offering to look after Lily this afternoon, Ma. I thought I was going to miss the nativity.
It's all right, my darling. Actually, I was going to buy a turkey this afternoon.
Oh, that's kind of you.
Well, I thought if you're cooking it, I should buy it.
Who says I'm cooking it?
Well, where else are we going to have our Christmas dinner, I assume?
Oh, do not assume, ma'am. It makes an ass of you and me.
Oh. Where'd you get that from? Sesame Street? Anyway, how is she at the moment?
How's David?
Oh, please.
Oh, it's going to be a long Christmas.
Oh, my...
He won't take it on.
Thanks for taking him to school, Audrey.
Yes, well, David would have been very pleased to do it.
I want him to come and see my show.
Well, he can't.
But I want him to.
Oh, come on, Kylie. There's no reason why Max should suffer.
I mean, who put you in charge of the guest list?
Ma'am.
No, I'm sorry. She wants him there and Max wants him there.
All right, ma'am.
So we just go back to playing happy families, is that it?
Well, it's a darn sight better than playing miserable ones, isn't it?
Fine. Do what you want then, I won't be there.
Come on, sweetheart. Come on. See you later.
See you later.
Love, yes, it'll be with Maria, okay?
Okay.
See you next
Thank
week.
you.
Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, who does she think she is dictating to all and sundry? Even your mother's on pins around her.
Yeah, well, Grant, I've told you, I don't want to push her too hard. Then she could end up moving away and taking Max and Lily with her.
Oh, so it's my way or the highway, is that what you're saying? Well, anyone can threaten to do that to get their own way. It's no way to live, David, though.
Yeah, well, Kylie's not anyone, is she, Grant? I mean, other people might threaten. Kylie doesn't. She just does.
So neither of you are going to Max's nativity. I mean, how do you think that makes that little lad feel?
Yeah, I know, Grant. But I mean, there's Nick and Leanne as well. I mean, they're not exactly going to be over the moon to see me, are they?
What if I have a word with Nick?
And say what?
Well, if it is at all possible for you both to put your differences aside for today, just for Max's sake.
Grant, I don't want to make things worse.
David, I don't like to say this, but I'm not sure it could be any worse.
Oh. You still mind Lily this afternoon?
Yeah. I suppose, yeah. Why? Are you going to the nativity after all?
Well, it seems like nobody wants me there. And I've got to go into town to buy Max a different present.
Yes. Yeah, all right, I suppose.
Listen, my grand's told me that Max really wants me there at his nativity, so I was going to
I'll
finish...
see you this afternoon, yeah?
I mean, she barely even looked at me when she came in the salon before.
Well, I don't know what to say to you, David. Hi. Nick told your gran he didn't mind you being here for the kids' sake, but don't expect any more. Hi, Nick. Thanks for this.
Did it for the kids' sake, not for his.
Yeah, he knows that.
Hiya. I know Grant Sports here.
Don't they normally have mince pies?
Yeah, look, I think they're over there.
Well, there goes the family allowance. How long has she been here for?
About half an hour before you came in. But obviously she'd already been drinking, look at her. You don't know me, I wouldn't be bothered, but it's been.
Are you Robin Fleming?
All right, calm down.
Fuck off!
Right, take it easy, Kylie. Look, are you going to Max's nativity in that state?
Mind your own business. Put me another large vodka in there.
Kylie.
Are you deaf? No, I'm just not serving you.
Oh, look at you. Little Miss Butter won't melt. We all know what you're really like, don't we? You had this one hanging on a string for months, didn't you? Poor mug, following you around like a little lost puppy.
Oh, whoa.
Now it's my David's turn.
Tyler, I'm not serving you, so.
Do you need a hand? No, it's fine. Come on, I think you better go.
Fine, I mean, it's not like it's the only pub round here, is it? Kept off.
Bag.
give me that.
I think we should call someone.
Yeah, how about a psychiatrist? You know, some people don't deserve children. And what would you know about it, eh? You gave yours to him. Your son is at his first nativity, and you in your local pub, so bladdered you can barely stand. For your information, I'm on my way there now. And I'll be the proudest mum there. Kylie!
Gary seems to know what he's talking about.
Cal, he's ex-army.
Well, as long as he doesn't push you too hard, you know, get all Sergeant Major on you.
Gary said he's worked with squaddies with far worse injuries than mine. Should be a walk in the park.
Oh, well, if that's how you're doing it, it'll be a doddle, won't it? Audrey not coming?
No, she's looking after Lily for Kylie. She's gone Christmas shopping.
All right. Going for Mum of the Year award, is she?
Talking of which, I couldn't believe the cheek of me mum offering to buy a turkey so I could cook it.
Do you not fancy doing Christmas dinner this year?
No, I am not. It's a flaming nightmare. Nobody lifts a finger to help.
Well, I'll tell you what, why don't we have it at the bistro? I mean, it'll be shut anyway, and then we could all pitch in.
Oh, that'd be fab. Yeah.
Mum, you don't have to stand here talking to us, you know.
Well, I just thought it'd be nice for Simon and Max's sake if we could all sit together.
Hey, afternoon.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Nick. How you feeling?
Yeah, getting better all the time, thanks.
Carla not with you?
No, she couldn't make it. She's got to pick Deirdre up from the airport.
Bet she couldn't believe her luck, could she, getting out of this?
No, she practically left tire marks on the cobble. She couldn't get away quick enough.
Hi, sorry I'm late.
Oh, hi. No, you're all right. It's been a bit of a delay. Pre-show jitters from some of the kids.
That's what we reckon. Just saw a teacher with a mop and bucket.
Oh, didn't know you were coming.
Yeah, Kylie invited me. Sure.
No, don't think it's her kind of thing, do you?
She sucked you into being a stand-in.
Simon be made up, though. I think he's in love.
Look, I'm going to stand with David because he's on his Todd, so I'll see you later. You all right?
Yeah, you?
Yeah. Surprised to see you in here.
Well, I nearly wasn't. Kylie barred me.
Barred you?
Yeah. And she threw a strop, so she decided not to come herself. And I didn't want Max having neither of us here, so...
Well, she was just in the pub. Bladdered. Surprised she's not here, actually. Said she was on her way.
Kidding me?
Yeah, she set up before me. That's what I mean. I'm surprised she's not here.
Oh, God.
Well, on the other hand, the state she was in, she's probably phoned to the nearest pub, so I shouldn't worry. David, you take these two.
What about Peter?
No, you're all right. I'll find someone else.
Nick says you can sit with us.
Really?
Okay, if you could take your seats now, please. We're already terribly late.
You all right?
Yeah, fine.
You know, if you don't mind me saying...
Yeah, I do.
What? Rob. Really? Rob?
You know what I do and who with has nothing to do. Don't shush me, it's my kid up there.
It's all our children up there.
Well, shut up then.
Please don't cause any trouble.
Oh, or me cause any trouble. That's quite funny coming from you, actually. Well, shut up, I'm here to see Max.
David, get her out of here. She's drunk.
Yeah, I'd like to see him try.
One dark night, as the shepherds watched their flock, they were visited by a
Will you be quiet? I'm trying to watch Max.
Can you please be quiet? You're putting the children
They were all
off.
very frightened, but she told them not to worry and hurry quick off to Bethlehem.
It may be the greatest story ever told, but I don't think the tea towels and the piano's adding much to it, is it?
Why don't we just watch it? God, that's no. My Max slept in a drawer for the first 3 months.
Can you just be quiet for another 20 minutes, please?
Ain't even your kid. I don't even know why you're here.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to leave.
Well, what are you gonna make me?
Kylie, come on.
Don't worry, this happens every year.
Fine. Come on, Max. Your count of a teacher says you've got to go.
Kylie, what do you think you're doing?
We haven't finished yet.
I'm taking my son home.
Mum, don't.
Max, come on.
Kylie, don't do this to him.
But I don't want to go.
Max, please.
But, Mum.
Kylie, wait. Okay, I tell you what to do, not him.
Kylie, you're terrifying the kid.
Yeah, but he's my kid, not yours or hers.
Kylie, please, you're upsetting him.
Right, let's just calm down. Go back inside.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, probably, but you know me.
Do you know what? Forget this. I'm not missing my son's play because you want attention.
I'll let you see him, I didn't have to.
Yeah, I know you did, but...
But what I think don't matter. Because you just think you can do what you want, because what you lot want is more important. Now, come on.
No, I don't want to go.
Look at him.
I don't want you. I want to go with David.
He's just confused.
I trusted you.
Kylie.
David, you'll just make it worse. Right now, he needs you in there. Come on.
Oh, hi. Back already?
Yeah.
Oh. Is Gail not with you?
I weren't feeling too good, so I come home early.
Oh, sweetheart, can I get you something?
No, it's just an headache. I'm going to have a lie down.
Well, you go up and I will stay with little Gail gets back.
No, you're all right.
Honestly, I don't mind.
No, I'm just going to have a lie down on the sofa. Lily'll be fine.
Really? Oh, well, all right, if you're sure. Oh, now then, how did Max get on? I bet he loved being on that stage, bless him. Did you take any photographs? Oh, well, never mind. I expect Gail and Nick did anyway. It's just so lovely to have someone to look back on, isn't it? Oh, right. Oh. Bye-bye, sweetheart. Oh. Now, listen. If you need me, just call, right? Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. It. Where's Max?
Gone for a pizza with his mate.
What are you doing out here?
Well, Kylie came back, didn't she? And I offered to stay till her headache had gone, but she didn't.
Headache? Hangover, more like.
Oh, are you saying she's drunk?
Yeah, and she's got Lily. Come on.
Trying. I can't believe she did that to poor little Max.
Is everything all right?
Does it look all right?
A domestic dispute, is it?
You know, if we're not careful, someone's going to ring the police, and if she's been drinking.
Sounds like a madhouse. You know, I wouldn't be at all surprised if there isn't a history of this sort of thing in her family.
Maybe you should go in as a backup.
I don't think so.
Kylie, give it to me. Give it to me, please. Come on. Oh, it's right.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. First Max, now Lily.
They are my kids. And this is my house, so you can go to hell, the lot of you!
Bullying you, Kylie. We're just trying to make sure you're both okay, that's all.
Well, I don't want you here, either of you. You just get out and leave me alone.
No.
Mum.
No, David. We're going nowhere.
I lied, and you betrayed me. That enough for you?
I was trying to do what's best for your son.
No, for your son, because this is all about you lot.
Right! That's enough. You are nothing but a stupid, selfish little girl. And I'll tell you something for nothing. You do not deserve those two lovely children.
Oh, that's it, girl, yeah. You keep going.
Mum.
No. Come on. Unfit mother, that's me. What else?
Right, Mum, why don't you and Gran take the kids to us?
You are not taking my kids anywhere.
Now, just be with me, Kylie.
I think we should stay.
No, Mum, please, just go.
Come on, then. Let's have it.
I think we've had enough screaming and shouting for one day, don't you?
From me, you mean? Well, we all know what I'm like.
I don't care about my kids.
Oh, Kylie, how many more times, all right? You're a good mum.
Do you know, for a minute, just for a minute, I thought to myself, you can be like everyone else. Have what everyone else has. Husband, kids, home. Be happy. The whole package. It turns out that was just one big fat joke. People like me don't get that kind of stuff.
What are you talking about, people like you?
This! It's happening because of who I am. It's happening because of what I deserve. It is. And there's nothing you can say that is going to make any difference. So just leave me alone. Please.